Alrighty, sweet, got everything set up, ready to go. Alright, I've just finished. Oh, actually, what's this? What do I have to do here? I thought I'd... Hello? Done all that. But it's, what? And, I finished all of those, though. What do we have in here that I haven't done? Or is it just bugged? Possibly bugged. I have 0 missions. Oh wait, we failed this one. What is it? Oh, this is legend. Can't refer to you after saying that you had brigade. Oh, okay, of course. Yeah, no, that's you give it into one or the other for that one. So hopefully I didn't screw that up. Yeah, how do you do speaking of English does you say if my named? Okay, who knows, but it doesn't matter, we can ignore that. So yeah, we finished all of the different monoliths, but now we can go back through, starting corrupting them, and getting better blessings, ideally. So we probably want to redo our experience blessing. Let's have a look at how useless some of these are, because I still need XP. Amulet drop rate, one-handed sword drop rate, lightning resist is not bad, helmet drop rate, void resist, all resist. They're not bad. I actually really dislike this one. 18% on the body armor. Helmet drop rate. Like, there's none of those drop rates I particularly care about, so let's start with those. Let's redo... We'll redo the helmet. Am I in the right place here? Yes. Alright. So I believe the way to do this is essentially just head towards the outskirts and then you'll corrupt it and they'll slowly get stronger. So let's at least go for ones that have XP. And then the goal, which I don't know if I'll hit today while streaming. Let's have a look. So my goal is to get to... Sold an item, I gotta go pick that up. Is to get to this. Level 6 in the merchant skills. So I can buy items with legendary potential. Because I want to upgrade my helmet into a legendary. So that's the goal. Probably not gonna get that. We are gonna absolutely slap through this. So I'm gonna pretty much do what most people do in endgame maps, which is just power towards the exit. Or the objective, rather. Because if we can get ahead, if we can get the same helmet we have now with legendary potential, we can craft it. Or unique helmet. We can craft it into a legendary. That also means we need to find an exalted helmet with good stats. So that's the goal. We'll see if we hit it. I'm a little bit worried I won't level the guild fast enough. But if that's the case, we just need to drop a legendary that we can use it. I wouldn't mind. I don't really want to do the legendary upgrade on just anything random. Like, I want it to actually be useful, but we'll kind of have to see. So we'll pay attention to the exalteds that drop, but we really only need either an amulet or a helmet for that. And I think we're doing okay for gold. Yeah, we're fine for gold. A unique item. Does that? It's got to be a ring though, I think, if that's there. Or maybe we'll do some arena, actually, but I don't know. I assume you still gain reputation while you're doing those, so we could do some arena runs, might do that. And to be fair, I also need to craft a bit more on the items I am wearing. There's definitely some in there. So what's this ring? Flamery. Well, we're not using Flamery. We'll keep that though, 'cause that might be good for Spellblade if we ever go down that path. Nice, nice. We do need more gold. I don't know how much one of the helmets I'm wearing with legendary potential is going to be. I don't think they're that expensive. But then again, if we want one with a lot of legendary potential, that's going to be expensive. Last time I checked, there weren't any actually on the market for a high level of legendary potential. But that was maybe a few days ago, so hopefully that's changed. I expect they'd be... Well, I don't have to expect. They will be incredibly expensive though. Hello, there you are. Right. Change experience, nice. Don't care about that. I do need to get better idols as well. I need more idols that give me haste when summoning a totem. I could come down to do that. No, I think if we... Yeah, the further you get away from the timeline, the more likely you are to get the corruption node. So we're just looking for that at the moment. Here. Yeah, it's just got a couple of things. We want to extract those. I need to extract more health modifiers as well. Well, I do and I don't. It's not like urgent, but it would be helpful if I had a few more just in the pocket. I've not really done any crafting and only had maybe 3 of them. So health on it as well. The sash, we don't really care about anything on there. Don't really care about that either. Alright, so yeah, we need a exalted helmet with good rolls. That might take a little while to find. So maybe we should go to... Maybe I should have stuck with a high tier monolith. I'm not exactly up to speed on how much the drop rates vary. also need to get a better ring. Like, I can't believe I'm still using that ring, but it's just got such a good damage roll for my minions. My little fucking squirrels. That's average. Oh, hello. I'll drop back here. Man, I'm getting... Okay, let's kill this shit so it doesn't... Alright, what's this relic? Well, it's got more chance... Got less damage over time and more chance to hit. Or more chance on hit to grant aspect of the spider. Also got more health overall. Alright, let's equip it. Does that... Oh god, it makes me do this every time. I really dislike that, but it's fine. Point there. Point there. Point there. Like, if I'm removing something that gives a point to all skills with something else that gives a point to all skills, it shouldn't make me redo the skills. Minor issue, you know. If we didn't pick up on that while he's swapping it across, fucking nightmare. Hey, what's up, Fufu? How you going? Getting quite ahead of you. Where are you up to at the moment? I've done so far a single run through of each of the different monoliths. Just finished the last one. So now I'm redoing the first. No, actually, it's not the first. One of the second ones. To try and get a better blessing roll, essentially. Because the one I have is just not doing anything for me. But my squirrels are just an absolute wave of death at the moment. Although this is low levels. This isn't a good example of it, but anything they touch just dies. Nice. It's not level 69, classic. Yeah, so my plan for this stream is I'm going to stream for 2 or 3 hours ideally. And I was hoping to... Hang on, if I can just kill these. What's this actually? Do we care about this? We do not care about that at all. And our goal is to ideally not open a portal. To be able to buy unique weapons. Oh. Oh. Oh, shit. I didn't realize that was weapon zone that you can buy all unique items. Oh, that's what... Okay. Alright. That's what I was hoping to get to was level 8. Not doing that today. For some reason I thought it was here. You look way more advanced. Yeah, I mean, I'm currently 83 and I've done the monoliths. Not sure how you feel about that. What's wrong with the... I like the leaf anime. It is a bit rough, actually. It's a bit rough. As you said that, I actually looked at it. Alright. Alright, yeah, my goal had been to do some legendary crafting, but that throws a spanner in the works that I can't actually buy unique armor with legendary potential until rank 8. I'm definitely not hitting that tonight. Like, so far, I started as soon as I could. I'm only up to about to hit 5. So hitting 8, gonna be no chance. Okay, so I won't be able to do that. Unless we find a weapon we want to make legendary, but I've not found any, what's the word? Okay, we need to keep that actually, because that's currently buffing itself. Yeah, I haven't found any weapons that I want to use in that sense yet. Okay, we need to keep getting stability up. Oh, I mean, we could I could go back up to the higher levels. I was also going to do some of the end game like dungeons, maybe an arena run or two. See what those like. Arena run might be something good to do. Maybe I'll jump into that after this quick monolith. Yeah. But wait, no, you can't wear them? Really? Really? I thought you could still wear them, you just couldn't trade them. But you literally can't wear the items after you swapped. That's insane. Right? That actually seems insane. What have we got? Minion Hell. That's two-handed, we don't care about that. Yeah, I can't see if I... Wow, I trust what you're saying there. That's so rough. I wonder if that's intended. That can't be intended, right? Merchant's Guild for the next character in cycle. Yeah, absolutely, dude. I can't believe that. That's awful. Because yeah, in my mind, I was thinking you could just swap, but you really are kind of just stuck in it for that character, right? Looks pretty intended. Maybe they'll change it. I mean, so the way I thought it worked was that if you swapped any of your items from before, it just couldn't be traded, right? And then the downside was you lost all your, obviously all the buffs that come with Circle of Fortune. And then you have to start with scratch from the Trade League, which will obviously take you ages. But yeah, to hit, you just lose all of them. That's rough. That's so incredibly rough. What the fuck? Really just, at that point, what's the purpose in being able to swap back and forth? You know, it seems kind of like it might not be might not be worth it. Oh, brutal, dude. How are you finding the end game? Initially, I was kind of like a little bit. I mean, I'd played it before, so I kind of already knew what I was in for. Initially, it felt a bit slow, but the more I've kept going, the faster it's kind of feeling. Still doesn't quite hold a candle to PoE yet, and it definitely won't for a long time, but they have had a decade to flesh out their end game, so I understand that. Oh, literally nothing out of there that I want. The chaos. Ooh. Parry chance. I'm losing a lot of minion damage. Is the problem with that? Yeah, we can't do that one. Actually, that's why I really quickly want to check. I do have another version of... I need to sort out my stash. That's something I have to sit down and do at one point. Is it in here? Did I not keep it? I must have sold it. Okay, it must have had legendary potential then. I had another version of the Fang that dropped for me, but I clearly didn't keep it, so that doesn't matter. Yeah. No, I'm with you. I'm completely with you. I did feel that as I was getting into the end game. I'm like, I could just be playing Path of Exile. But I'm still in the phase of enjoying like the new classes, new abilities. The craft, I'm now at the point, because you don't really want to craft like through the campaign, right? Unless you're struggling with damage or struggling with health. There's not a great deal of purpose. Same in like Path of Exile, right? I don't never craft until I'm like, you know, level kind of 90-ish almost, or like high 80s. And I'm in the end game. But the crafting is, yeah, the crafting system looks really fun. So I want to get more around it. Which I might do. I was going to do today. I might do a bit more of that, since I won't be able to do what I was hoping to do. I was really hoping to be able to craft a legendary through the Temporal Sanctum or whatever it's called. But it looks like I probably won't have anything worth doing. Simply because like I don't have anything legendary potential, you know? But yeah, yeah, I keep going back to it. It's just not PoE. I'm loving this squirrel build though. It's insane. Oh yeah, true. Actually, yeah, no, I do that. I do the same. If I get to endgame PoE and I haven't got if I've got space on my items, I'll usually put some resistance on if I don't have enough yet. That's a good point. I do that. Same with like strength or dex, or like if I'm missing just a little bit and taking items off is like screwing my entire build, then I'll go back for that. Yeah, okay, I'll grab that. Alright, what's gonna do? Yeah, okay, let's look at the crafting just a little bit. So I've got space. I need a bit of chest piece. What have we got in here? Daily damage, cast speed, chance to ignite. None of that's actually that good for this build. Look at this one. Necrotic resist. We actually might need to up our... We do need to up our necrotic resist. Yeah, okay, let's just buff that. We got more than enough things. So what can we do with the ruins here? Rerolls the values of all life fixes an item within their tiers. Yeah, okay, so if they've rolled poorly on their tiers, I could do that. Removes a random affix on an item, returning it to a number of shards equal to its tier. I don't really want to remove any of those, that's fine. Rerolls all implicits. Or changes the item into a unique. Yeah, okay, we don't care about that at the moment. We just want to upgrade our necrotic resistance. Wonder. Oh, sweet. So if you get a critical like roll, it'll upgrade more than just one thing, which I love. There you go. Did it again. Alright. Well, there you go. At least upgraded that. Sorry, is it a bit on the loud side? If it's too loud, let me know, I'll turn it down. Yeah, I mean, I'm smashing through at the moment. I'm doing lower level stuff. Let's jump up to the top. So this is level 90 stuff. And I can almost, yeah, I can do this actually. Let's go do that. Because I do want to re-roll this blessing too. So this is more around my level. But I'm still just... My 10 squirrels, these little fucks. I can't see them because they're all too busy killing stuff. They're insane. Like, just look at them. Just look at them go. Oh, watch how quick this mage dies. It's pretty much instant. Yeah. So at the moment, I'm kind of strong with that. Although this is, I'm pretty sure considered by many to be one of the stronger builds, like the squirrels, you know? That's pretty OP, yeah. Absolutely, it's absolutely OP. There are, like, and, I'm impressed by the minion AI in this game, right? Like, it's actually not bad. Like, they're pretty onto things. They don't fuck around too much. Like, you can see now, like, I can basically just walk through here. It's starting to feel a little bit passive. Which is why I was thinking about doing maybe an arena run. See what it looks like when we get to, like, the higher tiers. Oh, here we go. What do we got? Staff of physical damage. Although my resistances and health aren't doing well enough for me to be able to tank that fire. No, that's all trash. Actually, I do need to check these. So my equipped one, it's rolled increased crit chance, increased cold damage, and cold resist. It does have the slightly more minion health. I think I'm missing the fire and lightning resist. Yeah, I'm gonna have to go back to this one, which does mean I'll have to redo these, which is crazy. That one. I now remember where all the points go. Do I? That one. Alright, we can go out. Get out of here. Yeah, okay, still, like, I decided to go up to the high, the highest difficulty I can do it. It was just easy again. Yeah, absolutely. It's really good. It's because I have the +3 on the... What am I hovering over there? What? On the Herald of the Scurry, which is the one that turns them into squirrels. This is what I was hoping to get. I need one of these. Or the Fang, to be fair, with legendary potential. So I can do the craft I want to do. Problem is I can't buy something like that. Hello? That's weird, some blurry as hell. I can't do anything like that. Oh, I have to kill something to reset the timeline? Okay. Oh, he didn't last long. Instantly dead. Siphon of Anguish. Which is the funniest thing too, because I've still got a magic ring, but it's the 49% minion damage plus the implicit of 28%. I can't get rid of it, it's too strong. And I've not found another ring to replace it yet. Game bosses are rough. I mean, like, I've not done enough of the, like, once I corrupt it more, right, then it'll get more challenging, there'll be more to do. What is this? Completing this resets the time's web of echoes, however this ability active modifiers and quest echo progress persist. Oh, so that cleanses the corruption, okay. Well, at least you have that option. So what? Corruption's currently giving them more 2% more health and damage. I mean, 2% is not going to do much from where I just was. Alright, I'll tell you what, let's do an arena run. So grab those, you in here. I have been stashing helmets as well. Those boots. Not where I wanted to go. Shop. Sell those. Okay. So, this is where I really need arena key. I'll grab a couple. Where is the arena? Ah, sweet. Oh, that's a nice quality of life thing, right? That you can just do that. I do have to make my way to the arena, which kind of sucks, but won't take long. Yeah, I don't even bother. I don't even bother paying attention to the story first time around. And then after that, the problem is I just want to get to the end game so quick that I don't pay attention on in subsequent playthroughs. This is honestly how the bubonic plague must have like spread through Europe, right? It's just these fucking insane, just, although they're not rats, they're squirrels, right? Okay, we need to go this way. Yeah, it's the same problem, right? Yeah. What game was my sorting awful in? Shrouded maybe? I can't remember what it was. Yeah, I really like. So, I still consider Path of Exile the much more superior game. Power World, you're right, that was it. But the problem was the pals would sort it for me. You know, they take what they needed, and they would also just put shit in random chests. So anyway, like I was saying, so PoE definitely the superior game. There's no real questions about that. But you'd expect that after 10 years of them creating leagues and continuing to flesh out their end game. But honestly, I think the chase item's probably still better in Path of Exile. But I think this game has a real case for its crafting system. I do like PoE's crafting system, but like when it gets to the more complex stuff, I just don't even bother. I don't even bother thinking about it. It's too much to think about. Whereas in this one, like, I'm already looking at endgame crafting. I understand what it does. I might not be perfect at it. That's definitely true. I haven't even done some of it yet. I already have an understanding of how it works. And it's very much achievable. Like in Path of Exile's endgame crafting, I don't even want to... I'm not even going to try, to be honest with you. Like beast crafting, and then you got... What is it? Oh, what was the other? What's the one where you like grow crops and grab the fucking essence from it? Alright. Dying or leaving through a portal, okay. Do I have... Okay, my guys, keep my key. I'm going to take that out just in case it bugs itself. This should almost just be available from the end of time, right? That's what I would have suggested. What did I come here for? Oh yeah, I came here for more keys. Okay, well I got quite a few arena keys, so... Harvest, that's it. They sell for quite a bit. Yeah, same. I just sell it. Because I like the idea of crafting, but like knowing what to use this, and I think it was probably better at release. Like it probably made sense before beast crafting and harvest crafting and all of that shit. A lot of power creep. The question, I don't really want to do tier 1 because it's level 50. I feel like I could just do endless, right? Level 100, fight through endless waves, get on leaderboard, sells up character level up to remove the first AU waves. Alright, let's just fucking do it. I'm worried this is going to take ages, but if we get bored, we can just leave. So yeah, I like that, you know, I know how to make a legendary item. I just need to get unique, get an exalted, cram them together in the temporal sanctum. And there's still some RNG to it, but there's a lot of good chase there. Because if you're going to get your perfect... What's happening here? What? Slay waves, does it just start? Do I have to start it? Oh, here we go. It's starting now. It'll give me time to set up. Because like, the first time I do the Sanctum, I'm not going to have the perfect endgame item. Because I'm not going to have something with 4 legendary potential, which is what you need to get like the best stuff. I'm also probably not going to have an item to cram into it that's also going to be top tier. Like you want your top tier unique roll, you need your top tier exalted, you then need to hope that they cram together in a way that you were hoping for. I don't know if it re-rolls the affixes when it crams them together, if it just takes exactly what it is. I think it might take exactly what it is at the moment. Yeah, I like that that's a thing. Like, it's very achievable. That was 5 waves. Okay, collect my loot. It's weird that they put these loot in barrels. Never 10 tidal waves. But yeah, I think that's where this game really shines. And if they stick with it and get some like some more in-game activities, I mean, they can flesh out crafting a little bit more over time. I think you could stand close to Path of Exile. I think this blows Diablo out of the water though. I mean, Diablo's always got like their worlds always look better. But as gameplay and systems go, like the skill system, the crafting system, and it's night and day. Nope. I think the jump animation looks the most funky because there's not like a... It's not like a real set distance to it, you know? New arena. Oh, we got... Okay, so we get new shrines. I'm mostly just... Every time I'm looking for a shrine, I'm mostly just looking for the... extra XP at the moment. And on cooldown. Mana's not much of an issue for me, so that's kind of whatever. Similar cooldowns, like on this build, the cooldowns don't matter all that much. Because you're just cycling buffs for your squirrels, really. And the cooldowns as they are outside, the buff doesn't run out before the cooldown's back up anyway, so it doesn't help. I could almost just stand in the middle, to be honest. Just fucking stand here and let the rats do their thing. Ah, that's trash. You know, find yourself out of buttons to click? Yeah. Yeah, that's good. I mean, look, you never... I guess no build wants to be relying on a shrine to work, right? Oh, okay, I don't want to stand in those. It's rotating between them, yeah. Alright, we don't need any of that. I was saying earlier as well, I was chatting with I think Cameron, Sam and Damien about... I like that the basic enemies have really well telegraphed attacks like this. Like, you know what's happening there, and I could just walk around them and dodge them. I like that aspect of it. Because Path of Exile, like the basic enemies, you don't really care at all, and you can't really tell what they're doing. Unless it's like a mage throwing a fireball, or a fucking rare enemy with Soul Eater. But then all you just see is them just absolutely just freaking out. Your movement skill is the one that does the most damage. That's so funny. I do like, again, I was saying this as well. I do like that my movement skill has impact. Like, it actually does something when I land. Ooh, okay, we took some damage there. I'm gonna have to start paying attention to projectiles and that coming at me. I also feel like I don't... Path of Exile feels very much you're either alive or you're dead. Which sounds dumb as a statement. But it feels like when I die in Path of Exile, I die fairly well instantly. I get the sense, unless it's just because I'm playing, or it's just because my build is very strong at the moment, which might be it actually. If I was playing something that's kind of on par, I might not feel this way. But it feels like I have more time to react. But I've also played, you know, up to here, so I'm nowhere near. What's this? Oh, I forgot you could put stuff in your chest while you're doing this. Yeah, that's true. It definitely does depend on the build. And this is definitely a safer... well, definitely is a safer build. Safer and a bit more like a tank, I guess. Compared to like a mage. So yeah, that's a good point. Yeah, definitely build dependent. But I mean, I've not noticed many like ground effects. That's the biggest thing that kills me in a PoE. It's like I kill a rare and then it drops some poison ground and I haven't quite noticed that. You just die. That's the worst. Oh. I do need better idols. Maybe I should look at buying those. Can I buy them? Idols, yeah, I can. Yeah, no, me too. Actually, I've been in one shot by a few boss attacks specifically. At least they seem to have sorted out the server issues. That's the main thing, right? Did take them getting close to a week, but they got there. Was there only one? There's only one shrine here. Okay. Oh, I'm just fucking running people in circles while I'm looking for shrines. Alright. Pretty much as long as I keep on the move, I'm pretty fine. Pretty much fine. Oh, actually, that's true. I do remember people saying that, because I've been in endgame for a little while now. I do remember people saying that the endgame load times were good compared to the campaign. There you go. Oh. I thought we were changing map there. I was getting ready for something else. Ooh, okay. That almost got us. Oh, yeah, wave 37 too. What's going to kill me here is getting, like, a bit too complacent. That's going to be the problem. Oh, there we go. There's another one. Ooh. Okay. I've got to keep on the move a bit more. Thankfully, the build kind of excels at that because the squirrels do so much goddamn work. But I do need to come over and help them out. Oh yeah, of course. Ooh. Ooh. Evasion boost. I think a health and vitality on him. We'll break those down. Spawned and just sat there. Odd. Alright. Let's head over here and just double check this. Yes, I'm getting complacent. Okay, they're starting to actually do damage to me now. What have we got? Good chance? Yeah, sure. Yeah, I'm really keen to see what this... I mean, well, you won't... Oh, that was also very close. Yeah, we won't actually see the necessarily direct impacts, although I think you mentioned that PoE 2 is going to have like a... an auction house, right? So that's absolutely coming off the back of this, I reckon. It's interesting to see what else Grinding games do kind of off the back of this game. Like what kind of inspiration they take. It's starting to get rough. Oh, they are, yeah. But a lot of that is just not knowing what some of the enemies do and not paying particular attention. This is always what happens to me. Like and maybe a lot of other people, you like get through the campaign without ever really having to think. Then you get to the end game and suddenly stuff's actually damaging you and you're like, probably should have paid attention. Oh yeah, I was going to say, there are a lot of death effects in this one, but then I'm now seeing a lot of death effects. Yeah. Oh yeah, it might not be an auction house. Just, yeah, I don't know what. I mean, even if they have something that, oh my god. Yeah, okay, they're throwing down some... Ooh, stuff that's damaging me. As long as they have something, right? I mean, I wouldn't even be that mad if it was literally just a, something that opened PoE trade just in the game. Just like a window. It'd be fucking dumb, but I'd be fine with it. Like, I don't dislike the current system all that much. To be honest, like, even if they kept it the same, it wouldn't bother me all of that much. Because the game around it's fine. I'm just gonna be right back. Just gonna go grab a drink before we start the next rounds. They did say they'd do away with whispering and not getting invites. Yeah, fair. Yeah, I mean, look, again. If honestly, if Path of Exile 2 is just... all the systems are pretty much identical, it's just got a new coat of paint. Obviously, the new enemies, new endgame systems and stuff. Like, if trade's the same, it's fine. I know people get frustrated, and it might be more for the high-end players. In the sense of, no, I rarely get that deep into the end game. So most of the items that I want to buy are probably in plentiful supply. Didn't like that rhyme, but that's fine. Same thing I want to build, I want to buy, I can pretty much buy. But for like players who get like pretty high up, are doing more niche builds as well. I feel like it probably gets quite challenging to buy things, and that's probably where a lot of frustration comes from. But for me, like, I've gone through periods where, yeah, I message like 5 people, nobody responds. It's like, really? But you just kind of get on with it, you know? It's just the nature of it. Obviously, there's got to be some... there must be something about auction houses or trade, whatever you want to call it. There must be some downsides to that people worry about. I think part of the concern is, ooh, that got close. I need to watch out for these Titan leeches. They're very strong. Spitting the Titan blood. I'm guessing it's bot related, right? Yeah, it's really, yeah, it never bothered me either. Not something I'd ever really thought too much on. Ooh. Oh, no. See, I said I need to watch out for those. He almost killed me there. I think those have been what's getting me closest to death, so I really need to pay attention to what's actually coming at me. Yeah, because I was like trying to think it through in my head just then, like, what is it about an auction house they're worried about? Are they worried it'll increase like RMT and stuff, like real money transactions? But people are going to do that regardless, because people do that now to buy like buy divines and stuff. So no matter what it is, it's going to come back. Yeah, I don't know. Whatever they do, I'll be happy with it. Like, honestly, that game, I'd be impressed if they fuck it up. That would be one of the biggest fumbles, I think, in the games industry if they managed to fuck that up. That would also be the funniest thing. Imagine if they managed to fuck it up and then Diablo come in and just absolutely smash out a killer Diablo 4 season or something. That would be the ultimate move. Minion health, yeah, we'll deconstruct that. But there's just no way that's ever going to happen. No way in hell. We got critical strike. Hello. I'm just chilling. Alright, just looking for... What do we got over here? Oh. I think I can jump that, but I fucked it up. Alright, let me try again. Maybe not. Maybe not. I mean, stun duration and chance don't do a lot for me, but that's something. If we don't have enough evidence, that will just confirm we're in a dark timeline. Yeah, absolutely. If that happened, like... I think we were in a simulation. I wouldn't believe it. It would just be so funny though. It would, the online just discourse would be insane. Oh look, if not, oh, we got very close to dying there. If nothing else, this game's definitely been good for the genre. I don't really understand why I have to break barrels at the end to get my loot. That seems kind of odd. Oh, hello. The only problem with the squirrels is that scorpion right there just tried to do a big old swipe attack. Well, not swipe attack, stinger attack, I guess would be the better way to describe it. That has killed me before because he's been attacking my squirrels and I've like jumped in, which is on me for jumping in, but I mean, the utility they provide in comparison is just fucking nuts. Sounds like a skill issue. Oh my god, okay, I got hit by it there. I thought that was going to be death. Yeah, actually, that's a good point. Why did they create barrels as the loot source for Arena when they have chests at the end of every echo? That's weird. I was gonna say there's the chest. Yeah, like why why is it shiny barrels? It's almost like this was a placeholder. And then they just never bothered changing it. That's what it feels like. It's kind of whatever, right? Oh, we got a fuckload of shrines. Alright, stun chance. Allied beetle. Another allied beetle. They do stack. Pretty sure. Yeah, they do or they don't. Oh, okay. They killed one of my squirrels. I got just sand in it. Okay, let's kill the worm. This is a very good all-round build in the sense that I have a movement skill that's very large. Like I think most movement skills in this game are like that, right? Where you can just jump for fucking years. Another allied beetle. All right. Yeah, I've got companions that are doing a fuckload of damage that I could just buff with that. I put down my Fury Totem, Frenzy Totem. It also increases their damage. And then I have my War Cry, which with the add-ons I've got stuns everything, or freezes it. So it's a very all-round, pretty good build in terms of like safety and managing aggro and stuff like that. Probably a very good starting one, I would say, for this game if you're just trying to learn it. Imagine having this build with non-targetable AoE. You have to go around here in every barrel. Oh my god. Yeah, that'd be annoying. Ooh, so that was risky. I need to stop jumping into Pax enemies like that when they're ranged. But I think I do quite like the potion system. Part of Exalt's definitely better. Obviously, there's more utility there, more flavor to it. They're actually killing my... What did I say about jumping into Pax enemies? Alright, they were starting to kill my squirrels. They were absolutely going to kill me. What did we make it to? Oh, it doesn't even tell us. Why do I only have 3 squirrels? What? There we go. You're like the CC, that's what your build's missing. Yeah, the CC is almost crucial, I would say, for a lot of builds. I think you got to have some kind of CC like that. Otherwise, you're... So, okay, let's have a look at this again. Okay, we can buy Exalteds now. Weapons. Yeah, this is what I was hoping to get to today. Don't think it's going to happen. It's going to take way too long. But even then, like, legendary weapons isn't what I needed. I need to get over here. Which is brutal. Let's go back to the end of time. Go back to the last ruin. I like how anticlimactic that arena run was too. Just dead. I'm gone. And as we finish one, we have another. Totally not PoE, yeah. I think they've managed enough key differences that it stands pretty well. It's just, yeah, in a world of PoE, how do you justify this being your main ARPG, you know? Instant large CC is great because very frequently, you know, you'll find yourself fighting some kind of rare that's got a big attack, like many of those, and just being able to hit just the stun button. Especially the war cry as well, because it's so large. Oh, hello, what do we have here? Okay, well, we want the Frenzy Totem affix off that, so we'll deconstruct that one. Braces, ward on kill. No, I don't really care about that for this build. That would be pretty good for the Spellblade I started with though. These guys. I love just doing a circle around and my squirrels just went through just eating them all. Alright, so what we want to do is we want to complete this monolith again, get a new blessing, hopefully a good one. It's a damn shame. Okay, if we get lucky, which this would have been easier and maybe possibly done by now if I went Circle of Fortune. Endurance. Increase health, okay. I wonder, if I use the ruin that upgrades things straight into legendaries, I wonder if they can come with legendary potential. I'd have to look at that ruin a bit more. Because that's what I'm collecting helmets for, is to... What am I doing? Is to kind of test that out. They can. AoE's in this game pretty large, to be honest. I noticed even some enemy. Yeah, the AoE is massive. It's a good way to get good items. So if I were to... Hang on. Oh, that's... What is this? Oh, it's level requires level 86. So I put this in here and put the Ascendance on it. into a unique or set item of the same type. Using a silver ring could turn it into a unique ring, including ones that are not. Yeah, okay. It's like if I ascend it. Okay, this one didn't come with potential, but that's cool though, because I don't have this one. Oh, do I? I might actually have that one. Okay, put that in. We want to break it. The minion health. I want to shatter that for the vitality and the health. That's actually a pretty good one. Got the health. I want to shatter that for the frenzy, which we didn't get. That's fine. Obviously the chance is low, yeah. Well, at least it's good to know it works though, because how many so I have 11 runes of Ascendance, so I could give a few of those a go. What should I be looking for here, realistically? I really want to look for glyphs and ruins, but I've mostly been looking at the player modifiers to try and get ones with high experience. So I can try to keep my levels going, because there's definitely a lot of power for me to still eke out of my skill tree. Like I'm only level 84, there's actually, am I sitting on any? No. Oops, wrong button. It does feel like though they could have made, unless I'm just playing, like because my itemization is far from where it probably, oh, experience on kill. I don't know how much these actually help, but I always feel good getting one of these shrines. Like yeah, my itemization is far from where it probably should be for this build. I have like open slot. My chest piece is not great at the moment. Ooh. Like I'm pretty sure I've got an open slot on it at the moment. I do. Like I've got open slots on it. Chalice. I'm just gonna pick it up and have a look later. So I don't feel like I should be doing as well as I am at this point. Feels like I should be dealing less damage or taking more damage. Okay, well we can still get a bit more XP out of this shrine. We'll look at that later. Crit chance, yeah, okay. Yeah. Yeah, like my... I guess the thing is I have like mini damage on almost everything, right? That's got mini, yeah. That's why I'm doing, my squirrels are doing so much. And that's why I can't change out this chest piece. It's got 84% on it. That's got minion +3 to summon Spriggan and minion damage. If I use summon Spriggan, that would be very good. What level area is this one? These ones are 90. Right? Yeah, I'm pretty sure it's 90. But I have corrupted it once. So 90 plus the little bit of corruption damage and health, which is only 2%. Right? Like 2% more because there's a little bit of corruption on it. Actions within time have drawn the attention of Oribus. The threats you face have grown in power. Corruption is changed by defeating the shade. Defeating a shade far from the center of the timeline increases corruption, while defeating a shade close may reduce it. Okay. I'll have to keep an eye out for the shades. But yeah, it's level 90. Oh, here we go. I was going for the 40% increase XP. Yeah, level 90. There you go. Which is interesting because I don't know, like, is that going to change over time as I get more corruption? Seems odd that there wouldn't be a level 100 area, right? You're noticing 2 to 3k damage on all enemies, and they seem to die from that. Yeah, they don't seem a lot stronger. It does feel like as I went up in monoliths, the enemies weren't changing all that much. Strength wise, and like corrupting the monoliths, and that is part of the end game, so maybe the expectation is I would have spent more time corrupting the lower level ones, but then then coming higher level, I would have been smashing it even harder. But yeah, like you're right, this took maybe 3k damage, this one here, and was dead. So it does seem like my leap does a little third of their health. That seems odd, right? It is a bit hard to tell because, you know, if I have 10 squirrels attacking a single unit. It's got health on it. Oh, medical. So we need more minion critical strike. So that was a very good item to pick up. We need to shatter that one. I'll have to pay attention to what I'm shattering and selling. Oh, here we go. Let's kill everything. Health regen. So that's fine. It's whatever. Alright. Everything dead? We don't have anything to... One of my squirrels who's running down there. Okay. I just won't be able to see the damage numbers. They're going to be too quick. Yeah, who knows how much health that guy had. No clue. 29%. No, we don't want any of those. But again, my boots... Yeah, my boots have an open slot too. And like, I haven't done any of the crafting to like seal things so I can open up another slot on any of them. So like, I don't think I should be smashing this endgame kind of space. As hard as I am with that, like I haven't had to think about any of that. But I am playing a strong build and I've got a lot of minion damage, so... So yeah, the single target's insane on this because you've got 10 little fucking squirrels. I can't see their damage anywhere, can I really? No. No, we don't need those. Alright. What was I going to shatter? I was going to shatter this helmet, right? No, this helmet. Yep. So shatter, we're hoping to get the critical strike multiplier for minions. Which we did. So we got a few more of those. We'll shatter that too. Didn't get the Spriggan thing. This one is minion damage and health, so I'll shatter that. I don't even know why I picked that up, but fuck it. It's interesting that I would have thought the shatter runes, although I guess they're not insane, but you can just buy them from this chick, like after every single echo. So you're never going to run out. They are 2,000 a pop, but there's just nothing stopping me from just grabbing a bunch of them. No. Strength shard. Couriers are at the bar. No, no worries, man. Alright, where are we going? Probably should stop focusing on XP and just go ham in a direction. So let's do that. We'll go this way. Well, we also want that timeline stability so I can redo the boss and get new stuff. Get new blessing. Because at the moment, like I don't even have capture resistances. What are these squirrels doing over here? I have noticed. What are they doing? The squirrels get a bit funky. We need 5 penetration. Don't really care about that. Let's just increase health. Like whenever I jump, sometimes watch the green. Oh, you're not there. I'll wait till I see your food gets back. Yeah, see, they all jump that way. It's odd. It does feel kind of like playing this build, but why would I ever play a Necromancer? I guess if you like the different power fantasy, but it does feel like it's going to be the poor cousin to this build. Like, there's more survivability here. Although I haven't actually played a Necromancer since 0.9. So it's possible things will have changed in the final release. Where am I missing it? I'm missing an idol. Yeah, okay, we'll just slot that in there. I forgot I was missing one after I moved things around. Slot that in. Don't know why I picked that up. Could just jump down for that unique. Oh, it's just Exalted Spear, okay. I had not seen a purple node before. There's a set ring down there. It's pretty close to that though. I don't really want to have to go backwards for shit XP too. Other option is I go that way. Yeah, I'll just head for the unique. Actually, that's a good idea because we're looking forward to what's it called? Because we are looking for one with the legendary potential. Is that one kill? No, it's fine. Slay enemies to locate the FG. I do like that there's some variety in the endgame maps, but it all does meld together after a while, and then you have the ones you dislike over the ones you like. Elemental resist, poison resist, melee damage. What are we losing there? I don't know how much 500 block effect. Let's have a look. Where's this actually? Block effectiveness. So 1500 is 45%. So if we're losing 500, that'll be a pretty significant drop. Oh look. Oh, down to 38. We need that. We do need the poison resist. Yeah, I mean that puts us over cap, so we'll use that. Chance to ignite? Nah, don't care for any of those. We rarely see Commander's turquoise rings, but we need more of them because they have the implicit mini damage. It's got health on it. Yeah, why not? We'll pick it up. Yeah, that's whatever. And what's this one? Drops idols. Okay, I do need better idols, so I'm always happy to look at these. We need one that looks similar to that. There's a primeless idol we need. But it's none of those. I know, like honestly, that watching that trailer made me want to play Dark Souls again. Obviously Elden Ring, and play the new Elden Ring content when that comes out, but it just, yeah, it got me thinking about the whole series again. And I might actually do it. I might just replay it. Who knows? Although we do have Dragon's Dogma in a few weeks, so probably not. I wonder how quick I can get through it. I can't remember how long it took me the first time, but after years of practice... Actually, I don't know what I'm doing here. My fault is I can just leave. No. No, quiver. See, that one has legendary potential. If only we were using a bow. Alright, we'll get this legendary. That is... Oh, actually, there's a shrine back here. And then I really should craft my items, but again, I'm looking to replace a lot of them. And if I'm not struggling, what would be the purpose of crafting at the same time? But, ooh, okay, actually, you know what? That thing just slapped the hell out of me. Those things, I find, do a lot of damage. The Void Earth, whatever they're called. Because I didn't... Yeah, okay, we'll craft a little bit after this one. Because I'm getting close to being one-shot by some of these Void-fused Earth, that's it. Just instant death. I think we've got the best roll we can get on these boots, do we? Oh no, it got to 39. Okay, so we don't have the best roll for that yet. So it's definitely worth checking those out, see if we can get a slightly better roll. But we don't need the traversal. So it's also a little bit of a waste. But I'm pretty confident if I craft, I can... I'll have to double check the crafting materials. I think you can seal the researched one to open space for another. Oh. You've migrated to PC, yeah. Yeah, go on. Are you not working at the moment, hey? Or working? Let's go health and strength. No, I don't care. Yeah, I know you won't play PCs. Elden Ring lore is crack for you. It's interesting, I've never really got into the lore of the games. Although I've occasionally watched like YouTube videos and stuff on it. Because trying to understand it in the moment is just like, oh Jesus Christ. But I do like how obscure it is. So what I got? Hammer. What's this belt got for me? So increased health. Something I'm gonna put on. Yeah, I think what PoE does a lot better than this game in terms of minion builds is that pretty much every piece of my armor at the moment, other than these two, which are kind of needed for the build, pretty much everything except my shield is giving me minion damage. And that's okay, like I've basically ignored any defenses, any stats that relate to defense for more minion damage, and it's not impacted me that badly. Whereas in PoE, I feel like if you do that, you get fucked up because you haven't paid enough attention to your resistances. So they're maybe a little bit too generous with the numbers compared to how strong the enemies are. You've only played, did we talk about this recently? Why do I feel like we talked about this recently? You've only played Dark Souls 2, so you can't speak for the entire Dark Souls. Actually, no, we did talk about this, yeah. I remember us talking about it now. Would highly, if you haven't played, yeah, we did, yeah. If you haven't played, well, obviously you haven't played Dark Souls 3, that's definitely worth trying. Dark Souls 1 would probably feel a bit dated now. Well, if you enjoy Dark Souls 2, Dark Souls 1 is still playable. Dark Souls 3, ooh, very good. Then again, I say that about so many games. Let's have a look. Yeah, all trash. So we just gotta slay enemies here. Is my chat thing not working? I'm not actually been paying attention. Hang on, let me have a quick look. Not sure. You have something like 31 fire res and fire damage does nothing. Yeah, poison res does quite a bit. I think they might need to work on the numbers just a bit. But I guess it depends. Are they going for that? Are they going for that feel, or are they going for something different? Plus 3, oh, plus 112 to minion damage. This might actually replace what I have. Holy, oh, minions spell critical strike. I don't think that's good for me. But the 10% increased health, 10% poison resist is a bit rough. That's definitely an upgrade. The minion damage. It's a shame it's a plus 3 to summon a raptor. If that was a plus 3 to summon a wolf, ooh, God, we would be sitting pretty. Yeah, I can't help but think of, again, Path of Exile, of course, when I look at like the resistance numbers and stuff. And I feel like you feel it a lot more in Path of Exile, right? Like if you don't have the resistance, you will know it, and you'll feel it. You'll be like, oh yeah, don't have enough of that. Just flat health and health, yeah, sure. That's ward on traversal. Don't really care about that. Feel my less bursty game. You don't like the instant deaths from Screed away in PoE, yeah. It's sad that they consider it a core part of the game. Absolutely. Nah, we do that. Ah, minion damage will get rid of that. Yeah, it's kind of the nature of ARPGs, isn't it? I think it's probably very hard to balance that and still have it feel impactful. It looks like that's what they're going for in PoE 2 though, right? Like they're looking to try and slow it down a bit, have more interaction between your skills. Because they kind of fell into the trap in regular Path of Exile where like every melee build has to have totems. The fucking Ancestral War Chief and whatever the other one is. And then every build is just chock full of auras. Like you're just leaving DPS on the table if you don't have totems as a melee build and auras, I should say. And then it's okay. We're starting to get stuff with legendary potential. So hopefully we can get a drop that we actually care about and can use. We've almost got enough to do the echoes, so let's grab this one. Yeah. Yeah, actually going from 70 to 75. Close that and reopen it. Yeah, my chat thing isn't working. Okay, let's try this again. Not that it matters all that much. One thing PoE 2 loses its hack and slash feel though. Yeah, it's I wouldn't hate if the games, because obviously their plan is to support both. I wouldn't be that upset if they did feel different as games. I'd be worried. Because it would make returning to PoE have value. But at the same time I do kind of want it to just be my new game. I think we might have this, but we'll grab it anyway. Physical resist. No, we don't really care for that. Clearing 3 skins of enemies in one cast will never not feel great. Yeah, that's a good point. Yeah, they somehow just nailed the feel. And mapping feels awesome. The Monolith Echoes, I'm already at the point where I'm like, I don't know. It doesn't feel as... I don't want to say as engaging. Melee. See, I don't know about melee. Increased melee damage. Oh, okay. Yeah, that's for me and then for my minions. Oh, is that not showing because it's... Oh, it should show. It's there. Alright, I'm going to quickly look at something. I'm going to stand here and hope to God my squirrels will be fine. Which they should be. I believe in them. I believe in my squirrels. Okay, let's have a look. Open this up. Okay. No, it just looks like it doesn't work. For some reason my multi-chat thing doesn't work today, but I'll figure that out off stream. That's the direction they want to take, but I got no issue. Yeah. Yeah. I wouldn't mind it being a bit closer. I think the problem is it's like at a certain point you can't avoid the fast play star, right? Because it comes down to like, you know, at the moment I can just slap through these enemies. If there was harder content for me to jump to right now, which there might be and I'm just not aware, I could go and then play a more slow, methodical style. So yeah, if they slow it down, I won't mind all that much because you'd be able to go back to content where you are just zooming through until you're able to do the stuff where you're zooming through. Because it's more so about how much damage enemies are doing to you in that sense. That's what stops you zooming, right? Like when you have to stop and kind of think about what you're fighting. It's got health on it, we'll break that down. The other anime, I haven't actually noticed the other idle animations. I'll have a look when I get into get out of this echo. Yeah, for some reason my chat thing isn't working as it should, but that's kind of whatever. Okay, what do we got here? Another wand. Yeah, I don't really care. Oh, cold penetration, minion cold penetration. Are they attached to the same thing? Oh, it's yeah, okay, it's that, so I can't take that off. It's a tier 7 drop. They just behave like squirrels. Oh wait, this is the guy I was supposed to kill, I think. Yep. There he goes. Yeah, let's kind of hang out. They do have bloody hands and mouths, so that's is there a bit more light over here? Can I put them near the light? Yeah, they look a little evil when you get up close and see all the blood. Okay, what did I want to shatter? Just shatter that. I will shatter that. Shatter that. All those in. We'll shatter this one too. I mean, I probably don't need to bother shattering most of those, to be honest. It's not really adding a lot for me. Okay, we can go fight the boss now. We'll just have to fight through the first 2 echoes. Why is this not working? Kind of obsessed with finding out why my chat thing doesn't work now, but I don't want to spend the next 15 minutes sitting here trying to fix something that might not end up being fixed. In case I need to find like stream keys and stuff. This map comes off a little dark, like you can't even see the squirrels. Oh, actually you can see their red eyes as they power around. Yeah, I might take a bit more of a look in a sec. Oh, I didn't end up crafting. Okay, after this one, we'll craft on some more health and stuff. Because the end boss is Actually, I'm curious though if having a bit more health will stop him one-shotting or not. It might not. That might just be part of how he works. But we'll have a look, right? We'll mess around with it a little bit.
Who are you?
What do you use all the gold for? I love it. Still not sure what it's good for. So if you were Circle of Fortune, there's a dungeon you can run and kind of gamble gold. Ooh, within it. Otherwise, I'm not really... And then you can buy like stash tabs and stuff. Otherwise, I'm not sure what your gold uses are really for other than those. The merchant skill though, it's obviously for buying items. So if I go to the trade center, I can buy stuff with my gold. So that's what I use it for. And I think you can like buy various bits and pieces as well. Like roll things with the merchant if you want to try that. Yeah. I mean, I've only got 3 at the moment, but when I do get round to organizing my stash, I'll probably have more. I was going to do that before I jumped on, but then completely forgot. But yeah, I've not gone the Circle of Fortune route myself, so I'm not 100% sure. There's probably more use cases there. That's just the one I know about. I hate that I have to walk all the way back. At least I can go through this way where there should be some enemies. Yeah, okay, I'll grab that. Ooh, okay, we're fine. I thought maybe jumping into those was going to be a problem, but it just didn't matter. I need to make my item filter a bit more strict as well now. I'm kind of at the point where most of the stuff I'm seeing in the ground I'm not too worried about, and I'm probably only worried about exalted items at this point. Like, I probably take rares out of the rotations. Oh, although I have most of them there just so I can just like shatter them and get some of the affixes, but I've probably got enough of those too. Oh, let's head up here. How's this guy doing in here?
Take care. God.
You unlocked it last night, did a few mod lists? Yeah, okay. Yeah, yeah, take a look. Let me know. Yeah, we don't care about that. Go portal. Probably want increased crit chance. Yeah. Companions are thriving off that at the moment. Alright. Actually, let's have a quick look at... Yeah, like... So if I want to buy the helmet I'm wearing now with legendary potential, I have to get all that at 8. Just a bit rough. Like, I'd love to be there now, but I for some reason I thought this was the one. Which is a shame because I really wanted to make a legendary item. But there's none I'd currently be making that are usable. But again, it's a chase item, right? And I don't know how much gold I was going to need for that process as well. The market's probably still finding its values though, so that's probably going to change pretty rapidly. Good luck with that. Yeah. What do we got on this one? Must just be the health. It's flagging that, yeah. Don't care about that. I really like the loot filter system as well. I've never, all I've really ever done in PoE is just use the never sync your loot filters, like semi-strict or whatever it is, as your level. But I like that you can be like really granular in this, and maybe you can do that with never syncs too. Don't know, to be honest. Never paid enough attention. But I like that I can filter and recolor by, like, you know, if one of the few really high-end affixes I want drops, it'll recolor it and I'll know instantly what it is. I might actually have to look into the PoE loot filter to see if you can do something similar. It's just taking the time to sit and build them though is just like, oof. You know, like I could be running monoliths, but I want to spend half an hour building a loot filter. Probably going to run monoliths, to be honest. Or echoes, rather. Same. This is very, very dark. Yeah, these maps are so incredibly dark. Like, I can't even see my squirrels. I don't know why they've made this one so dark. Voice all is all absolutely correct. The next map's a lot. Oh, actually, do I want to say a lot? It might not be that much lighter. But thankfully, these are like very specific to these pre-rendered maps. All right, what do we got? Okay. Ooh, the sickle I might care about. I don't. I really don't. Alright. Use ball and travel, yep. Okay, so you can do that in PoE. Oh, I'm gonna have to look into that. I'm really gonna have to look into that. Because I've run into a problem with PoE where at a certain point, so much loot's dropping and I'm just ignoring it. I'm just straight ignoring it. And then I pretty much avoid like crafting and stuff until I can actually buy the affixes I want. Or buy the items I want, rather. Okay, this isn't as bright as I thought it would be. This is the final monolith boss. As you can see, we've already slapped him down 70% health. I should have saved my oh. Ooh, should have saved my freeze for that moment. I love as well that you can interrupt, I can get myself slapped here. You can interrupt boss mechanics, you can like stun them and things like that. See, again, I've used it, but I think oh! Fine, we're fine. Yeah, I was gonna say, I'm pretty sure I execute at 14%. Ooh, am I gonna die to any of this? This blessing thing's just in my face. Okay, we're good, we're good. So we had the body armor. Stabilize this timeline when it is empowered and has 200 or more corruption to unlock this blessing option. Stabilize this timeline. Okay. It has 200 or more corruption. I think I got 4 corruption off that first one. So you really have to grind the monoliths to get these ones. I mean, glove drop rate. I don't really care which it is. I guess the glove one's higher, so sure, we'll replace. I think I have one of these as well, but we'll grab it. Let's go. I won't. I don't think I'll play this one. Let's go down here. Okay. Let's head down here then. Actually, a problem with bright maps. I play with the overlay map on, and you can't see. Oh, of course. Yeah, that would be a problem. I've never played with that on. Mostly out of, I guess, habit. I never formed that habit. What was I going to do? Okay, here we go. So we got a Lightless Arbor key. Opens the door to Lightless Arbor dungeon beneath Shadow Bridge. Shadow Ridge lies to the east slope and can be reached by heading north. Or right click that. So there's Lightless Arbor. Temporal Sanctum is where you do the crafting. Let's go do Lightless Arbor. I don't know if it's necessarily our level, something we want to do. Zero bypass many areas, but require access to end completion. So I think I have to come from Corrupted Lake this way. I think I have to go backwards. Oh, I'm just sure. I'm just gonna run to the bathroom. That'll be back while that loads in. Oh. You haven't done the dungeon yet, but you got you got a bunch of keys. Yeah, I'm the same actually. Okay, hang on. So actually, is this the right way to go? Because that's got a line going. It's got an arrow, and I don't know why. Maybe we go this way, or else go from here. Go from the surface. Yeah, so I don't know if this dungeon's. Hopefully it's got scaling options, so we're going to go to the Shrouded Ridge. Just going to hope that's it over there. So hey, not done any dungeons? Let's learn about this one together. What is this? Shrouded Ridge. Oh, I do that so often. I get into a map and then I almost walk back out. Okay, now it's just a straight line. Oh, I get like 13, 14 gold. Okay, yeah, we are so incredibly strong for this area, as you'd expect. I think the dungeons, similar to Arena, have like scaling to level, right? Like, so you can pick a higher tier one, but we'll find out. We're just going to go straight to the highest, though. I do want to work on empowering my monoliths, but getting them to 200 corruption when I got 4 from the first corruption seems like it might take a while. Unless you get more as you progress. I know it said the further you are away from the timeline thing, the more corruption you'll get. It'd be interesting. I'd have to look into that to see whether it's worth just going to the closest one. Or if you're better off going further and further out. Okay. Lightless Arbor. Each attempt in the dungeon requires a key. There you are. The dungeon boss drops a horde of idols. A horde. Okay, it kind of sucks I can't go straight to tier 3 and tier 4. I would go straight to tier 4. We'll do tier 2, and then we'll have a bit of an idea about, I guess, how challenging it is. Translation... What? No translation found. What? It doesn't know how to describe. Enemies outside the amber's light deal much more damage and take much less damage. Activate this ability to move the amber to a target location or recall it. While your burning amber is attached to you, it loses illumination when I'm hit, reducing the radiation. Okay, so essentially I don't want to get hit that much. And I can tell this to go places. Why do I guess I could tell it to go places so the enemies in those places do slightly less damage. Okay, Battle Saba. You know what? Before we get anywhere, let me change the key binding. D, dungeon ability. Oh wait, what did I click? Okay. Oh, weird that they separate these into mouse and keyboard. Okay, because I was trying to put it on a mouse key. There you go. Yeah, perfect. I mean, I could probably... I mean, D would have been fine, but I was absolutely going to forget where that was. Can I jump these? Oh wait, can I damage them? No, it's just environmental damage. This... Oh wait, how does it get more? Does it just regenerate over time? I was going to say, this looks like it would benefit builds like mine. In the sense I can just kind of avoid enemies. But I don't know how to get more light. How do we get more light is the question. Okay, so we're just at this point searching for the Titan. Oh, maybe we're killing those? It doesn't actually tell us how to get more. Elimination will be restored by slaying, okay, an Amber Elemental. Okay. So at higher difficulties, you'll really have to pay attention to how much light you have. But I guess the big question is how much more damage are they doing if they're not in the light? Because if it's 10% negligible, if it's 25, might have to think about it. If it's 100%, definitely have to think about it. So yeah, I guess if you see an enemy you're worried about, you just throw this onto it. I like the idea of the mechanic. In the temporal dungeon, you have to swap between damage types. New modifier. Enemies drop slightly more exalted helmets. Titan's hollow. Okay. That's cool though. It gives you more modifiers as you move through the dungeon. Okay, apparently I'm lighting the kindling. What was the point of that? Don't get me wrong. But what was the point of that room? It was like, I walked in there, broke something, stood by something which was, you know, lighting kindling. And that was that. Did you want to play some arena, Sam? Is that what you're saying? You want to play some arena? Is it a reset or is it still everything unlocked? What league must be going badly, I'm going to assume. Maybe I had a couple of rough games. Give me a sec. Let me finish this dungeon. I'll jump into the Discord. I don't know if I am keen for arena though, to be honest. It's not like I want to do the arena. You know what? I think, Sam, you just need to power through. You need to power through the pain, get those ranks. You hit gold, that's a good milestone, but you gotta keep going. You gotta keep the grind. while searching for last Titan. I kind of forgot what I was doing here. Here we go. Dungeon boss drops additional exalted weapons. I just want to quickly check. Like, do you get different... nah, I'm not going to bother checking. Because it looks like it's giving me almost like a choice if I want to go through this route or not. Like, this is what I get. But I can't tell. What's up?
We are nearly there. You must stop the mountain beneath, no matter what. I was grown by. In her absence, I will protect humans.
It's just somebody telling us to kill stuff.
Only by guidance.
Those who choose to proceed will enter. Why would you ever stay behind? Oh shit, okay, it's a boss fight like this. Interesting. Currently immune. Oof. Okay, that did no. That's right. I'm. What level am I again? Oh, it's still currently immune. Okay, how do I damage it? Oh, here we go. Destroyed access kindling. And then do I just have to kind of stand here? I do have to just stand here. Oh. Oh, okay. I'm actually having to pay attention to damage numbers slightly. Oh, we're just outside. My squirrels. They kind of got slightly crushed. Oh, that one's done. So is he taking damage? Yeah, okay, he's taking quite a bit. Alright. I feel like this one would be much easier with a group, right? Like you could just kind of send one person to go do it. Hopefully it's not a problem that I've used all my pots just chucking a stand. Oh, there we go. That one's done. So is he's still immune? Is that because he's in the middle of an animation? Okay, now I'm inside the mountain. Okay, yep. Hello? How do I... That was kind of odd. I couldn't hit it for a minute there. I can stun it. That's interesting. I didn't think it would let me do that. Alright. This boss looks like it's gonna hurt you really squishy. Yeah, that looked like if it was my level, that would be a bit more challenging. In the sense of like I just kind of stood there and tanked shit. Okay, so we have some armor, nothing really particularly good on it. Got a shield. Well, that looks kind of cool, I like the artwork on it. But it gives me very little. Oh, I'm curious about damage reflection though. I wonder how good that is. More physical damage, don't really care about that. Yeah, we just don't care about any of those. And then this is just back at the start, yeah? Oh, here you go. That's a chest that drops everywhere. Okay, so here's the gambling thing we were talking about, Fufu, or where you can spend some money. So, Darium will offer you a series of choices which affect the rewards within the vault. The cost of accepting an offer depends on the modifiers already chosen. Declining an offer increases the cost of the modifier you are offered in its stead. Choose carefully. Okay. So if we decline this, it'll get more expensive, and then we'll get another option. Or we can accept it. So as a chest that drops a rare weapon, an exalted weapon, and a unique. I don't really care about a unique weapon right now. I'm looking for obviously the headpiece, so we'll decline. It got cheaper, what? We declined and it got cheaper, what? It says it increases the cost of the modifier you were offered in its stead. I guess... The stream froze. Did it come back or no? Yeah, dude, came back. Okay, well, what I was saying is I can accept this and take this offer, or I can decline, which should increase the cost and give me another offer. But when I declined, it gave me a different offer, and I guess because affix shards, it got cheaper. So if we decline this, there we go. Now it's more expensive. Okay, so it's just giving me the same option again. But the cost went up quite a bit. I'll decline this one, see what else I get. As a chest that drops many runes and glyphs. I don't hate that option. Adds an idol to every chest. I don't care about that. I don't know how many chests I get either, so I'm just going to go through. All items from every chest have a 20% chance to be duplicated. This is additive with other item duplication effects. Duplication chance above 100% can result. I love that. I love that it doesn't cap it. What do I want duplicated though? I'm going to decline it. Adds many glyphs to a random chest. Yes. Adds an additional exalted to all chests. That's fun. That price just went fucking through the roof. Adds a chest that drops an exalted helmet, exalted body armor, and exalted gloves and exalted boots. That doesn't seem worth the cost. Because actually, yeah, I really should be careful with this because I don't want to spend a fuckload of money on a low-level dungeon. Blue. All chests have 30% more items. Sure. Adds a chest that drops. How many of these can I just do these endlessly? Duplicates all unique items from every chest. I don't care about duplication. Adds unique. Adds many ruins. Adds a chest that drops several idols. Adds a chest that drops many affix shards. Adds a lightless armor key. That's funny. Duplicates all unique items from every chest. Adds many glyphs. Okay, we're just going to enter. Alright, so we did a couple. I don't know if you can just do that endlessly, but here's where you can spend your money, Fufu. Every class available that hasn't been reset. Ah, okay. Got a single chest. Whoa! Shit. Okay. I mean, this kind of went weird. Cliff of Despair. Oh, yeah, that's fine. Well, fuck me, my item's over there. Okay, what does it do? 268% minion health. I mean, I'm not going to use that because I need the fang. But can I pick it up? If I wanted it, can I pick it up? Yeah. Nah, it doesn't seem worth it. Yeah, I'm with you. Actually, I don't want to go to Crop to Light. Oh, you can see in the oh, I'm on top of it, so you can't see it. Okay. Well, actually, here we go. Yeah, on the... No, you can't see it because I'm on top of it. Some of my squirrels are still in the boss room. Search for the last Titan. Okay. Wait, so if I go here, it throws me to the corrupted lake. Oh, okay, it's taken... Oh, interesting. So it throws you out there. It actually places. That's odd. Alright, let me jump in the Discord quickly and have a chat with Sam. How we going, Sam?
Yeah, good. Just chatting with Fufu.
Yeah, chatting with Fufu.
Asian girlfriend.
Yeah, I did see that. Yeah. Is he offering you one? I don't know if he's offering you one. He's saying you would like one.
That's not.
Or another one. Oh, we got Sulfide Bastion too. Yeah, probably not that keen on Arena Sam, I'm afraid.
Nah, that's all good. So in that chest that you were opening up, what sort of things are you looking for?
For me, I'm looking for this helmet, both legendary potential and just upgrades, just gear upgrades in general, really. But it gave me a lot of glyphs and ruins and stuff, which is pretty good. So I'm going to do another one. So, Lightless Arbor. We can do a tier 3 now. I might have to pay some attention to what I'm actually doing. So what's happening in the league, Sam? Been rough?
Oh man, just so many roughies in the row. I couldn't do it anymore. I then played A-Ram, which is also rough. But
oh no. Yeah, no, you need something to do. It's pretty desperate if you're looking at Arena.
Arena, yeah, it It's either that or go outside, and you know how I feel about it.
Yeah, no, we don't go outside. Got legendary potential on it. God, that's so good. So how many games did you play? How many were rough? Or was it just a couple of really bad ones?
I'm not sure. I feel like I played maybe like 3 rough ones in a row.
Oh, so that's not that bad. Don't have to resist. Actually not bad.
The only good thing was because I didn't lose any, so I lost 3.
Oh, okay. Oh my
They brought me
god.
down to 0. So,
You're now worried about being demoted? Is that why we're taking a small break?
yeah. No, I don't want to go back.
Yeah, no, it's reasonable. I wish there was more incentive for me to fight these dungeon enemies, but there just isn't really that much incentive.
What are the dungeon enemies? These ones you just murdered then? Or?
Yeah, just the stuff I'm murdering as I'm walking through. But there's no real incentive for me to kill them. Yeah.
Is it XP or?
Yeah, like XP, and they can drop stuff, but
The chances are low.
yeah, like, well, not any higher than me just doing maps or some other activity. Like, I'm here to fight the boss and get the loot at the end. Essentially, I don't understand this part of the room as well. I have to. It's actually, I do understand. It's teaching me this mechanic for the boss fight.
I see that. Like the tree enemy. I'm assuming.
Yeah, a little bit. It was the boss I just fought. I don't know if you were watching that bit or not, but it's just like a big boss that just stands in the center, and you just got to kill shit on the sides. Very much like the tree from the original Dark Souls.
Yeah.
Oh, okay. These are all blocked off, and you go this way. That's what you should play, Sam. You should download Elden Ring and play that.
I've got
Oh,
it.
not Why did I say Elden Ring? I meant Dark Souls. OG Dark Souls.
Stream. So when we were playing Dark Souls, we were all sitting in the same room playing it, and I just died over and over and over and over and over again, like these beginning level rats just dying to these poison rats. It was probably 15 hours of me just running.
I think it was 8 hours, which is still a ridiculous amount of hours.
And it was like, by the time I'd killed them, because I kept collecting my souls, I had so many souls, so I started snowballing. It became very overleveled eventually. It was like I was farming them, but
Yeah, that's why we did call you Sam the Rat Slayer for quite a while.
yeah, I had a 5-year nickname.
What a game.
It was well hard earned.
Yeah, it was. It really was. Oh, damn, where is the exit? I like how I've gone from one dark map to another dark one.
Does this crystal ever go out?
Yeah, whenever I take
Is that
damage...
harmless?
No, whenever I take damage, it loses a bit of light. I don't think I die, though, if it loses light. I just take more damage. But you can refresh it by killing... Yeah, the big, like, orange crystals. There we go. I also don't quite understand this. It's like giving me new modifiers as I'm going. I don't know if they're a choice, like if there's another door. I don't know if you saw Fufu's comment that he sees you're a man of culture.
Yes, I did. It's goddamn right.
Alright, proceed. Alright, yeah, so this boss here, I just have to kill these. And then I have to awkwardly stand next to it while not getting killed. Oh! That was a little bit of damage. We're going to swap over to this side for a little bit.
Oh my god.
Oh! Okay. I wonder if my freeze can freeze the big guy. They drop in a little bit. Oh my god, I'm brooded. Holy shit. Okay, this is more of a challenge than I thought it was going to be.
squirrels are getting.
My squirrels are getting smashed. Oh, like those things come in so quick. Oh, health potion, yes.
The other way.
Oh, you man. Health potion. Oh no. Here we go, I'm dead. Yeah, okay, that's pretty challenging. Oh, hello?
Wonder if you do it with multiple people, if everyone gets Soaring Crystal, or it's just one crystal floating around.
Yeah, that's a good point. I was thinking that the first time around it'd be much easier with...
Yeah, if you had multiple people, one each side, or at least just a pair.
I lost connection apparently. Oh, my game is completely crashing, right? No.
I'm with you. Well, this is looking fun, but
Nah, it's not a Sam game.
no, it's not a Sandman game. Born Smelly, that's a funny name. Is that your character with Cameron or?
No, that was one I started with, and I swapped it out.
He wasn't enjoying the Spellblade that much.
Yeah, it was alright, but it wasn't quite for me. It wasn't quite what I was after. Alright, let's light this up. Let's try Soulfire Bastion. Let's try that one.
Oh, doing the swap and necrotic and fire damage.
Is that Soulfire? I thought that... Oh, I think it is. Yeah, you're right,
So
yeah.
that's Soulfire, yeah.
What's at the end of that one, do you know?
Rewards wise,
Yeah.
I can't remember that one.
That's right. Go have a look.
Alright, I'm gonna log off, I'll be watching, but I'll be on today.
No worries. No worries.
I expect that man.
Bye.
Fuck. Alright. Hang on. Okay, I need to make sure I get to the felled wood, not the other ones. Which I'm going to assume is probably up this way to some degree. Unless that's it down there. I'm going to assume there's a way down here. Yeah, well, may as well rule it out, right? Fuck. There's nothing there. Okay, back we go. I've noticed this bug as well. So all my squirrels are here with me. So I jump, they fucking just launch themselves across the map for some weird reason. And then do a quick attack on something and sprint back. I think it's getting confused with their leap attack, so it's jumping them to the nearest enemy. Well, maybe not, because that... Actually, maybe that was the nearest enemy, but they just fucking launched themselves. Oh, they didn't go that time. Yeah, see, there we go. Yeah, they must be launching towards enemies, but I don't... It's an odd interaction. And it's kind of annoying if I'm jumping towards enemies I want to fight, that all my squirrels just go flying off the map. Alright. Yeah, I'm surprised by how challenging that boss fight was. It's interesting going from the endgame monoliths, which I guess I have to empower them to get them stronger. But it's weird going from being incredibly strong in that to getting kind of really quickly damaged. I do need to go Feldwood, yeah. By the boss. I also felt like a lot of those enemies are coming in way too quick for me to react, but maybe I'm just got old man hands. And I'm too used to this, where my squirrels are just one-shot everything. Okay, there's a door down there. Which could be the Risen Lake door though, that's no problem, but let's go have a look. But at least we answered your question, Fu, about what you can do with your money. You can run that one and just absolutely buff the fuck out of your rewards. I assume if you've gone Circle of Fortune as well, that must stack on top of the rewards you get. So that could be incredibly valuable. if you could consistently run it. That's the Risen Lake, which is backwards. So it must be up this way. Let's do damage. It mustn't do any damage. Okay. Oh, I'm an idiot. I've just realized, I guess with that one, I probably could have thrown the crystal. Well, I could move the crystal, right? I probably could have thrown it on the, on those pyres, so I didn't have to stand there. Wish I'd stayed and gone for another run. I would have enjoyed trying that. That might be the way to do it. Obviously, it's attached to you, but you should be able to throw it. Oh my god, the doors are way up there. Okay, if you can do that, I feel like that almost makes the boss fight a bit trivial though. Well, probably not trivial, but... then it just becomes about kind of just dodging back and forth about what's on the floor. Oh, okay, I kind of want to try that again now, but let's do Lilas Arbor. Sulfire Bastion. Alrighty. Oh, we have to do tier 1. Okay, well at least we'll get to know how it works, right? I guess that's why they have the lower tiers. Okay, so I can... why can I not swap? What? Tools between fire and necrotic immunity at the cost of 1 soul ember. Okay. Oh, these are soul embers. Okay, shit. Right. Okay. So we want fire on. Okay, I didn't realize that had... well, okay, well, I've got fucking 10 soul embers now, so am I really going to be swapping back and forth that much? It's almost, what's the point of the soul embers? They do very well at teaching you how to use these things in, like, safe spaces like that before throwing you into the thick of it, though. Even though I made fun of them having that weird area where it teaches me to use the pyres. Oh. Okay, I should have swapped there. If I'd been quick on that, I could have swapped and negated that damage. Yeah, like that, I can just walk through the fight. That's most... nah, it's a good mechanic. It's a cool mechanic. I like it. No, we don't need that. Alright. So search for the Fire Lich, cast Soulfire Shield to toggle immunity. It's just got the same thing twice, that's fine. Oh, here we go. There are 2 doors. Okay, new modifier. 15% chance to refund the cost of each item. Oh, here we go. Purchase at the Soul Gambler, so somewhere else probably to spend money. 15% chance to refund the cost. Okay. That over here. The first item purchased has its soul ember cost refunded. Okay, we'll take that one. Okay, so I need to save soul embers because that's what I use to buy stuff. Interesting. Kind of looking forward to seeing what you can get out of this at the end then. Another pointless room. What the fuck are the point of these rooms? What? Or is this so you can have a break? The dungeons aren't like long though. It's kind of a bit odd. Okay, it has given us the necrotic shield. Kind of odd that it changed it. Can I jump these? What? Why? Okay, they're walls. They're technically walls. But that one's just a wall in the form of a gap in the ground. That's odd. Oh, okay, so there's a lot more purpose. If I need these soul embers to buy items at the end of this dungeon, there's a lot more purpose to actually full clearing these areas. Alright, we won't bother with that this time. We'll just kind of see what's at the end. I wish I could jump these. I really do. Okay, so I've got to go back. Did you end up jumping into some monoliths, Fufu? Just couldn't resist, eh? I'm gonna assume, yeah, it's not getting me anywhere. Okay, oh. Yeah, I knew it. I absolutely knew it. Yeah, okay, the fire damage they're doing to me is not worth me needing to swap back and forth, but I'll try to do it so at least I'm learning the process. And then of course I tried to do it there for some reason and my squirrel's just instantly one shot. Can I touch this? No, I can't walk over it, okay. As soon as you opened it, somebody wrote you at work. Yeah, I know that feeling. Yeah. I don't understand. Am I trying? I think I'm trying to get to the center. So I can see a text box there, so that's what I'm assuming I need to go. But it could also be up there. No longer at the funny level. Well, you know, you can't have everything. I cannot get to that player. Maybe from the other side. I can't tell if that's where I have to go though or not. No med belt. Okay, it's got minion damage on it. We'll take that. Won't be a good replacement, but we might be able to. We'll be able to take the stuff off it. Okay, I'm kind of assuming we're going to hit an endpoint. I'm hoping I don't have to go to that person with the text box. Otherwise, we're going to have to. Oh. Well, damn, 90% chance to reveal a wandering spirit on kill. No idea what that is. The alt tab to right, and then we. Oh no, that sucks, man. I haven't noticed what the penalty for death is. I assume it's just a bit of XP. Okay, each affix on a rare item from the Soul Gambler has a chance to roll twice. Oh, with a higher value, that's pretty good. Okay, so I've currently got the necrotic one. I assume this is the boss. It is. And he's dead. That was so quick. That was so incredibly quick. Oh, I think the area was level 50 or whatever. Okay, let's have a look at what the gambler can do for me.
That's your deal. Fantastic work. Formosus will clatter with delight when I give him my report. Now
Okay, I have 682.
Let me see your hole.
You can buy stuff back. That's odd. Okay, what do we really want? We really want a minion damage ring, right? To replace this old one. Can become a rare exalted ring or any unique or set ring. Okay, they're all the same. I gotta shift right click to buy. Okay, it's a rare. Okay, so you can only buy a certain amount. That's why they're all different. Okay, that's kind of whatever. Rare item. I like that it does like the rolling rarity thing. Holy shit, did we do it? No, we didn't. We got the correct ring, just didn't get good rolls on it. Exalted, hello.
Oh, lucky you.
Not very good. Other exalted.
Oh, lucky you.
Not great for us. Okay, what else do we actually want to look for here? What do we have that needs upgrading? Our boots could do with some upgrading. We could probably look for his shield, actually. Never mind, it doesn't look like I have access to shields here. That's interesting. That's a shame. Alright, let's try body armors. How much do they cost? 55. Seems like I'm going to kind of buy most of this.
Well spent.
Freeze rate.
Yeah, lucky you.
Alright, let's roll some boots.
Embers well spent.
See, unless we're getting minion damage, I'm not that interested. I would take... actually, I would have taken some resistances, but we're kind of past that now.
Embers well spent.
Ooh, if that didn't have... That had... Oh, we were never going to replace this helmet because we need help to build. Oh, okay. And I don't think we have enough money to roll anything else. Nope. Alright, I mean, we didn't really get anything of any use. But I like the concept of it. Where does Divine Arrow? Question is, do we do another one? Tell you what, we're going to do another... We're going to do one more... Where is it? God, this is what happens when you don't store your keys. We're going to do another Lightless Arbor. Because I want to see if I can do what I said. And move the flame onto the point and have that do it for me. Because if that works, should be able to do it. Be a little hard, I think, the boss fight. I wish there was somebody here I could sell to, though. Or scrap to, or I guess I could put it in my chest. Do I care about anything here, though, is the question. I need to keep that key safe. I don't really. Alright.
Take care.
These items might be your best bet.
You can also sell your gold here. Or you can also use your gold here. Gold? Here. To gain all this stuff. So you can like just roll. Christmas item will reveal its rarity and magical properties cannot be unique or set. Oh, they can't be unique or set items. I'm gonna guess that means they can be. It must be able to be exalted then, right? How much does refreshing cost? Okay, refreshing is about 500. So yeah, I guess if you know what kind of base type you want, this isn't the worst. Like, what? Like, what do we got here? We got like a one-headed mace. Probably don't really care for it. It's magic.
Maybe it'll help you along.
Let's buy... Oh, here we go, actually. Turquoise ring. Magic, that's a shame.
Interested in another try?
And the rolls weren't good for me, but I like that I could come here if I refresh this. Yeah, another turquoise ring. Okay, so this is space where you could be using your gold.
Fine choice.
Just another one. Let's try it out.
Not bad.
So we got bad rolls again. Really bad rolls. God, this ring rolled so well. What? How close was it to max? It's pretty close what it is. But that's probably not a bad way to try and target some items, but as you get later in the game, it's not going to be good. Alright. Alzaba. Tier 3. Alright, let's see if it works. So I can move it with this. Yeah. Oops. Where are my squirrels go? They like launched. Yeah, see, I like that the Sulfur Bastion had a reason to kill enemies, so you could then get more loot at the end. It would be... it's a hard balance, right? Because you want people to engage in... Actually, do you want people to... Maybe their goal wasn't for people to actually engage with this part of the map. Because taking damage is bad for you, so your incentive is just to get through really quickly. Well, having the two of these next to each other, three of these next to each other seems unnecessary. I'm just gonna pick it up and leave. I'm guessing then this does have multiple exits, like I was kind of saying earlier. Given Soulfire had multiple doors I could take. I just got lucky and they were on top of each other. Yeah, so it doesn't seem too appealing. Yeah, like, it's not something I'd expect to do. More Exalted Amulets, sure. Not something I see myself doing a lot. Soulfire, maybe? Soulfire, maybe, because I was able to get a few rings. Like, you could target stuff pretty well there. And then Temporal Sanctum has its purpose as, oh yeah. Oh, here we go. We can test it here. Okay. It looks like it's working. It is working. Okay, so you can just throw the thing on top of it. That's what we do to complete this. Yeah, I can't imagine I'd be running these dungeons all that often. You seem like more fun than gambling. Very true. Yeah, like stopping to fight out. Kind of pointless. I don't know how else I'd want them to do this though. Maybe just have like a lot more, maybe have the enemies just be faster. Keep it going, I don't know. Oh yeah, look, I'm just nitpicking there really. It's pretty good. Oh, I've just hit 3 gates. Ah, 4 gates in a row. So there's a gates you probably can't see it all that well, but these gates, I can't zoom in on that. But I can't get past, so I've got to backtrack. And I guess the backtracking makes you fight the enemies. Yeah, look, I'm coming around. I'm coming around on the idea. I just don't think the activity... I mean, like all things, right, it comes down to, is this a better time sink than just doing maps? Because doing this particular dungeon, not Soulfire, but this particular one, I'm spending my time doing it, and I then have to spend money on the rewards. But I guess I have more fine-tuned control over what those rewards are and what I'm actually spending my money on. Like getting the glyphs and runes I got last time, that was probably worth it. Like I'm not getting that amount from mapping. God, where are we going? I don't remember having this much trouble finding the exit last time. I wonder actually, hang on, if I jump again, do my squirrels launch themselves? Nah, they're kind of following me now. I was wondering if I could maybe launch them and then watch the watch the path they walk back on. See if I can like backtrack where the squirrels go. Oh, I just dropped... That's funny. I dropped a key for Lightless Arbor and inside Lightless Arbor. Ooh, okay. I want to look at those gloves later. The 89% minion damage. Probably something we want to try and craft. Here we go. Alright, let's not fuck this up. So we put that over there. Oh, of course, enemies will do more damage to me though. And I'll take more damage? The answer to that is yes. Shit. Well, we got those gloves. Let's go look at those and craft on them for a bit. Oh. What did I say earlier about them fixing all the connection issues? Although it seems to be an issue with maybe exiting this dungeon. No, of course. It's like, for some reason it resizes my window every time it does that as well. Very unique and interesting problem, that one. Luckily I'm smart enough to not have anything behind it that's a problem. Just rando shit. Oh, I'm so disappointed I wasn't able to do the legendary crafting. That was like my goal for the day. I was coming in this thinking, yep, we're going to get that done. But I'm so far off it. Right? God, yes, I'm so far off it. Okay. Okay, so we've got these gloves. Throwing damage sucks. I'm not throwing anything, so that's not helpful for me at all. That's just dead. That's just dead weight. Oh, I fucking went to the wrong person too. I wanted to go over here. I just turned this into a 39-hour stream. Honestly, probably how much time I'd need to get there. Okay. So we got tier 6 minion damage. That's really fucking good. I hate that we have throwing damage though. I think, okay. So what can we actually do here? Has a chance to seal an affix. Instead of upgrading it, the sealed affix is moved to its own slot, leaving its old slot open. How many of those? I only have 3 of those. Prevents the roll of an affix with this. Okay. So I can do removal. Removes a random one from the item. I mean, there's more chances there I'm going to remove one I don't want to remove, right? How about, let's try this. Let's try the Glyph of Despair. Has a chance to seal an affix instead of upgrading it. Can I choose which one? Okay. So I'd need it to be upgradable. So you can't seal like the top tier stuff because I can't go Oh, what I can do though, actually, in hindsight. Glyph of Chaos. Modifies the outcome of a craft when upgrading. Randomly changes the upgraded affix to a different one. That can spawn. Okay, so here we go. This is what we can do. So we have 42 potential. Use a Glyph of Chaos and that will re-roll throwing damage. Do we want to use any of these as well? Rerolls the values of all affixes. I assume... Hang on. Okay, the minion damage is already pretty high, so I don't want to change that. Okay. Glyph of Chaos. We lost 12 forging potential. That's pretty rough. We got intelligence. We don't fucking want intelligence. So we can only craft a tier 5. So we can only do the Glyph of Chaos one more time, and then we're stuck with whatever it gives us. I'll take tier 5 minion health. That's pretty fucking solid, actually. I wish I could check. I can. Okay, we got an average roll in the minion health, but that's fine. Our minions are healthy enough anyway. Okay. So you want to take that off. What do we want to apply is the question. Health? That's probably what we want. Health regen, don't care for that. Yeah, okay, you know what? I think we just want health. It's pretty solid. Okay, and then for that we want... Modifies the outcome of a crowd, prevents the roll of an affix within its range changing. No, we don't care about that because we're putting something on for the first time. Yeah, okay, so we just want this, which has the chance to... that I might have been able to do in 39 hours. What to know? Alright, Glyph of Hope. So there's a chance we won't use... We've only got 13 forging potential. And this costs 1 to 18. So this potentially could be the last one we get. Can any of these help me though? Oh, actually. So we've got 89% mid, so we got 9... Yeah, no, we don't want to reroll all our affixes. Adds random tier 1 affixes to all empty slots. Adds random tier 1 affixes to all empty slots. I'm not sure exactly why you'd want to do that. Ascendants we don't want to do, and there's nothing experimental to seal here.
Lights out.
Alright, so I'll just go for it. Okay, we lost 2, that's okay. Now we're just looking to keep upgrading. How much health did we have? We have 116 of these, so we're well and truly good. Alright. Okay, it only cost us 1. We got pretty lucky with those. Ooh, that cost us 6, and we got 4 left. Okay, we got 1 left. That actually worked out pretty goddamn perfectly. We got it to tier 5. Unfortunately, we didn't get to upgrade the... Oh, shit. I'm an idiot. The Glyph of Hope preserved it, so we can. That worked out incredibly well. We managed to put minion health over here, so we took off, what was it, throwing damage? We managed to get the elemental resist to tier 5, and we got the health to tier 5, so that ended up being incredibly fucking valuable. And that is just an insane upgrade over what we had. Okay. See, it's that kind of crafting I really like. Like, it was pretty simple. There was a bit of thought that went into it, but nothing too significant. But it's not like Path of Exile where I had to get a fucking wiki open for it. Okay, so what else can we upgrade here? Melee damage, cast speed. Don't really care for cast speed. Chance to stun. Don't really care. Most of these I actually don't care about. It's just the implicit 65% minion damage. So most of these I don't care about at all. So I don't think I want to waste time because we want to We want to look at upgrading that. Minions spell critical strike chance. I wouldn't mind getting rid of that. So this has a chance to seal an affix instead of upgrading it, which gives us another slot. So if you seal something, it goes to its own slot and you can do more stuff with it, but I don't really care for that. And then this one. Actually, just I want to test this out. So seal. Sealed affix can't be modified further. So I would put this into its own slot and then I could put more stuff on. But it costs 1 to 20. Actually, I'm not going to bother with that. I am just going to level up the movement speed on it. How many glyphs? I have fucking 200 of them. Have I only got 9 of these? Oh, okay, I've only got 9 of these, so we need to focus more on getting move speed. We just got to break down a bunch of move speed items. So how much am I? I'm at 8% now. Let's see what happens if we just smash this out. Now it's a 75. That's pretty good. Oh, and oh, it upgraded. So I don't know if you're aware of that, Fufu, but when you're upgrading, which I wish I'd slow down, I've done it a bit slower, it can critically, it's like rolling a d20, right? It can critically upgrade, which will randomly upgrade one of the other affixes too. So it just upgraded my experimental minions transported. So it gave me more minion damage and I can now jump with more minions. Oh, it just happened to you? Yeah, exactly. Pretty good. I like that. The crafting system, I think, has a lot of that just took 13 of my forging potential. That's fine. That was kind of the purpose. It gave us 10 health. And I can't craft on these, can I? No, because it has no forging potential. Yeah. Spring has 21, so we've got maxed out minion damage. We don't really care. We're trying to replace that ring too. This has 38. It's already got top tier minion damage. See, this is one where I'd want to try the random removal, but if it took out my tier 6 minion damage, that'd be brutal. But if I ever find a ring to replace this, or my other one, rather, I should replace that one, that's when it would be good to just try those things out. Oh, you're not that big of a fan of random crafting? Like more determinism? Yeah, that's fair. That's fair. I was going to say that applies to PoE too. Like, to be honest, I'm not skilled enough in the crafting of PoE to know how random it is. But I know like Vile crafting and stuff like that's super random and can brick your items and stuff. So that's like the pinnacle of RNG. But that's also obviously your end game stuff mostly. Like you're not supposed to be doing that until you're deep in the end game. I'm gonna go grab another drink. I'll probably then do a couple more echoes and I'll probably finish up there, but I'll be right back. Back. Yeah, random crafting. The problem is there needs to be a certain level of RNG, right? Or would you prefer it be like straight you know, idea outcome. So I guess looking at this, I like the idea of forging potential, right? It's like you can only do so much. I'm actually going to go back up to here. It's weird how moving around the monoliths is like instant, but everything else is a load screen. So yeah, like I like the randomness because it keeps giving me something to chase. But stuff like 25% chance to not use crafting potential or removing random affixes, that's a bit too consistent. Okay, that's fair. I think it hits the gambling part of my brain, right? Kind of loves it. Because yeah, I saw somebody comment that on one of my videos as well. They're not a fan of the RNG. I think for me, that's part of the reason I went trade lead. Is because like, yeah, I can RNG my items for as long as I want. But then if I really want an upgrade, I can just go buy it. And then I know exactly what I'm buying in that sense. So that's what I kind of like about being able to trade in these games and ARPGs. You have no gambling part of your brain. That is a blessing. I don't have a big like gambling side myself. Thankfully, most what I do have limits itself to games. Okay, so we did need to start looking at grabbing more. Did I actually grab those? No. We need to look at grabbing more move speed affixes so we can take move speed off items. But what I do want to do before I finish up, since I definitely won't be hitting level 8 of the Merchant's Guild, is I would like to get a little more corruption, see how that works. Kind of like see how much I get, essentially. Oh, hold on, what's that? That's gonna have probably Frenzy Totem on it. Oh no, it's got the minion critical hit chance. Okay, we want to pick that up and we want to break that. So I'm trying to only pick up stuff that I know I'm gonna go break. Because if I mix up stuff I'm trying to break with stuff I'm trying to sell, I'm just gonna get confused. And kind of forget what I'm doing by the time I actually go to sell. Alright. Alright, let's go for like more yeah, let's go for more of the ruins and stuff. So I wonder if it's even worth fighting the boss again, if it's just going to give me the same options until I get the monolith empowered. Probably not. I'm just swapping between different drop rates for stuff I don't really care about. It's just a little bit too much incentive for me to like rush to the end. Oh, there you go. Plus one to summon wolf. Yeah, we need to get that. Again, we need to break that off that item. I do like that aspect of the game where it's, I guess PoE you just have the options open, right? There's nothing wrong with that either. Once you found them. Alrighty. health, don't really care for that. Don't care about those. Alright. Alright, let's shatter those because they were actually stuff I wanted. Yeah, don't care about that one. I'll do this one because it just came off. So, shattering. Yeah, looking for the minion damage shards. That's good. We're looking for the critical chance for this one, which we got. That's good. And we're obviously looking for the summon wall, which we got. Sweet. Did I put a point in from leveling up? What? Shit, I must have taken it off at some point. That's what I mean, if I take something off and put it back on, I wish it remembered where I'd spent my points. Oh, shit. Oh, we definitely had one in there. Just straight damage. This one was that one. This one was that one. Yeah, it was duration. That was damage. I'm glad I checked that up. I'm sitting here with damage on the table. Volatile zombies again. See, that's got legendary potential. I could just fuck around and do one of those, but no, that's small. Oh, that's health again. We did need more health ones, so we'll grab that. You downloaded a loot. Keeps highlighting the wrong stuff. Weird. You must have got a bad loot filter. I ended up getting mine and then tweaking it a little bit off something that had a similar build. I haven't bothered refining it too much at this point though. What are those over this way? That's brutal. I wonder why they would have had like a bad filter. You should be able to find quite a, well, hopefully depending on the build you're doing, quite a few filters that are similar, right? Yeah, exactly. Like that's it, right? That's why I haven't bothered sitting down yet to fully tailor one to what I like. Because yeah, you'd be sitting there for like a good hour trying to figure it out. Don't care for any of those. Didn't really pick up anything I need to work on now, so just power on. Drops gold, alright. How much gold do I have? We're being close to 1 million. Ah, okay. About a quarter of a mil off. Ooh, thought we were close to dying there. It's interesting, I didn't know potions only restored. Health restored is equal to 50 times character level. A 55 at level 1 and 550 at level 100. Surprised they only heal 550 health. Oh, or can you get stuff to upgrade that? You might be able to actually. I feel like I've maybe seen that now. Ooh, fuck no, oh wait, this thing's still alive? Oh, we also call them the spies. Oh my god, just got absolutely smashed by him. Some drops gold. Hello. Oh, hello. Alright, can we just kill those squirrels, please? Thank you. Alright, let's pick up some bloody health potions. Yeah, Circle of Fortune looked... Yeah, I'm... kind of almost wish I went that route. But if I do end up playing this like quite late into the end game, I'll miss the, I would have missed the ability to be able to buy stuff, you know? Okay, so I get this. This only gives me 4 corruption. But I think if we keep going out further, you get more. So maybe I'll skip that one. I thought the go was just kind of grab what you kind of saw. But I want to know if it's more value to keep going further out. Because if I only go a couple more and then there's a level 8, one that gives me 8. That'd be pretty solid. Yeah, honestly, when my friends went Circle of Fortune, that's what I said. I'm like, oh, that'd be good. You know, you can farm some like really good stuff and then swap. And not that you can sell the good stuff, but at least you'll have it. But the fact that you can't even use it, it really locks you in. That's so rough. I don't know if maybe there were ways to cheese that we're not thinking about, and they were just being like really careful that you can't cheese it. But they should have made that clearer, I think. Because, you know, they kind of say, oh, you can swap back and forth, you just have to restart, but I feel like they didn't really highlight the fact that if you change, then I hope you have a backup set from when you were, you know, level 40 and made that choice. Oh, that wasn't good. Now we're doing alright. Ooh, close one. I don't see how you can cheese that. No, look, I'm with you. I'm with you. I can't think of any way. And I'm actually pretty good at thinking about like the roundabout ways to get shit done. Well, I am and I'm not. But yeah, like, because they have the thing where obviously you can't trade those items. All they need to do is flag those items as Circle of Fortune. Anything that dropped while you're under Circle of Fortune, as long as they're flagged like that, there's no problem to be able to switch. Especially with how grindy it is, right? Like, let's say you get really far into the end game, you've got all this really good shit, and you're like, okay, now I want to start, trading stuff. You know, like I've used Circle of Fortune to get really far ahead quicker because I got better items. Well, actually, but then you could buy items. Yeah, no, that doesn't make sense. I can't justify it. I can't play devil's advocate. That's what I like doing, is playing devil's advocate and trying to come up with a reason for certain things. But I just can't find one. Not with that anyway. So what does this do for me? Plus 4% health gained when you dodge on a shield. Oh, okay, 40% increased dodge rating for each hit you've tape blocked recently. It's just not good enough there. Oh, here we go. Oh, okay, I think it's worth trying to get further out because that one's giving me 7. Whereas, like, look, how many do I need to do? So I have to do 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Did I count that? 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. I had to get 13. I do 13 echoes to get to one that gave me corruption. That gives me 4. If I do another 3 echoes, I can get 7. So let's head over there, and then if we can see another one, we'll go another one. But yeah, you're right. I don't see a way to cheese that. And everything that I saw, or everything I felt I heard, made it sound like you could do it. Like the fact that you get those resonance items that let you trade with friends and stuff like that. If you're playing together regularly. It's just a straight no. Yeah, that's so weird. And yeah, I was saying, like, given how, I shouldn't show it now. Given how long it takes me to get through the levels of the merchant, I assume it might be the same in Circle of Fortune. I'm not sure if you level faster for that one or not. But, like, I've completed all the monoliths. I've done a few endgame activities, done a couple of dungeons now. I'm doing extra monoliths. And I still can't buy uniques that have forging potential. I can buy basic uniques with none. I don't think, I think only some items you get locked. Okay. Now that I look at, oh, okay. So only some are locked. That's so weird though. Like, why lock some of them but not all of them? Like, why lock them at all though? Like, you should be able to still wear them. Because yeah, I figured the whole purpose of needing to level was to deal with that exact issue of stopping people from swapping back and forth too quickly. And to also kind of combat bots a little bit and force them to... I mean, bots don't care. As long as they can play the game, it doesn't matter. Yeah, that is odd though. It could just be a bug as well. Potentially. It could very well be a bug. Like, we've been watching my fucking squirrels fly the wrong way all day. I've not seen any idols that I've wanted to use today. I feel like I was finding quite a few before, and then, yeah, I'm just not seeing any now. Okay, so we just have to slay enemies for this one. Okay, couldn't jump that. I need to make my loot a little bit more strict. That's minion health, I don't really care about that. Not enough anyway, like my squirrels survived. My squirrels survived maybe too much damage. I don't think I know how much health I actually have. And we don't care about any of those either. Oh, hang on. No. No, we don't. Oh, I saw something else about criticals on that one. No. So mostly what I'm looking forward to modifiers on gear at the moment is minion damage, minion like crit, chance and crit damage. Oh, it's just, that's what we need to kill. Alright. Oh, it's just over here. Health, because I need more health. Ooh. Okay. Get rid of the freeze there. So, like halfway through a fucking sentence, I just stopped because that doesn't matter to me. Ooh, we need attack speed. Aspect of the shark. I think they are getting aspect of the shark at the moment, but... But yeah, so it's minion damage, minion crit. Crit chance is also what I want, and then yeah, just health. So you don't really get a lot of affixes that are just health related, so... I've been breaking them off a lot of items. I don't like that one. I need to break that one off. Yeah, I don't really care about a unique relic. What is this? What's happened here? Is that supposed to look like that? All modifiers last vehicles. Like everything else has land to it. This one's just a ship in space. I don't want to look at that if it's just like bugged, but I'll take a quick look at it. Slay enemies to locate the volley gate. Yep. Necrotic resistance. What are my resistances at the moment? Ooh, necrotic and void. I need to up those. Okay, I've got more physical than I need, so I need to look out for items that have that. Although I probably could put it on some items if I did some crafting. Alright, we'll look into that. Maybe a bit later. Oh, I still won't get that corruption up. It's just health stuff. Getting a lot more exalteds now, which is good. Not that they're been particularly good. It's missing health, lost 2% of current health loss per second. No, we don't care about that. I don't know about you, Fufu. Tell me if you do this. I'm kind of curious. It's probably the right way to play. I never pay any attention to what I might need for other builds, like ults and stuff. Although I suppose with the Merchant and Circle of Fortune, you'd only really want to do that if you were certain about what you were heading towards, right? Or what you're planning to do for future ones. Oh, Sulfur Bastion Key, nice. Infernal Bone Amulet of Life. I get the sense that's going to be good for me. Although my amulet, I'm curious if I actually need the Fang or not. I don't know if I necessarily do. Like, I think there's a chance I could get more value out of something else. Fuck, that's a lot of elemental damage over time. That doesn't do anything for me though. Kind of obsessed with not missing any good items. You got like 5 tabs for leveling stuff. So I think that's what I want to do, but I just never get around to it. Okay, yeah, we want to shadow that one. And we want to shadow this one. And we want to shadow this one. Yeah, see, I want to do that. Oh, here we go. So that one only has 5. Okay, we're going to quickly check what this fucking map is, because I don't understand why it's just a ship floating in space. I don't know if it's unique in some way. Got minion damage on it. I can scrap it. Okay, so it's just another map, is essentially what it is. There's nothing special about this, so I'm just gonna... It's gonna make me enter town. Hold the monolith. I mean, at this point, given how long this loadout is, I should have just finished. Oh no, it did load me here. Okay. Alright, yeah, let's get this. Reset the echo. Getting to 200 though. Fucking hell. a libation key. I like it. There's a ring. I mean, obviously not good for me, but not bad. Your PoE stash can get pretty crazy. Although to be fair, you usually only play like 2 builds. Yeah, fair enough. Yeah, I usually start with something that I haven't played before. And then transition just into something I've played before. That's generally how my PoE leagues go. Okay, so we now have 11 corruption, which is correct. That's giving enemies 7% more health and more damage, so... And getting up to 200 would be pretty rough. What happens if I surpass the stability? It goes further away from the timeline and more unstable. Complete these will provide more stability. Stabilize the timeline by completing objectives. Yeah, I wonder what happens if you hit the cap. If there's a cap. Whenever you manage to get your friends into the game, you have a lot of stuff for them. Yeah, that's a good point. That's a really good point. Fuck it. Tome of experience. No, we'll go this way for the glyphs. Yeah, we'll just fucking power down this line. Alright. And it's like that for you too. You try something new, it doesn't work as well as you'd like. You default to Cyclone, yeah. Yeah, so for me, I like try something new. And I generally don't mind it. But like with this, like I started doing Spellblade at the start of last Epoch. And I didn't mind it. But I just love a minion build. Love a minion build, love a companion build. Although in PoE I like Bone Shatter as well. Bone Shatter's got a very satisfying just... But I don't like starting Bone Shatter into a league. I feel like that's one that it definitely benefits you to have some gear going into it. Mostly because I don't like leveling using some other skill for like until like level 80 and then swapping over. Can we fit this in somewhere? It's not super fantastic, but so my minions are doing some cold damage. Okay, can we swap that out? I think that's technically a buff. Is there anywhere I can see that? That's the minion. Here we go. So they're losing 30% cold, but they're gaining 20% melee. Yeah, okay, so they're gaining cold damage. I think that's good. Yeah, see, like, because I'm trying to corrupt my monolith right now, I have zero, well, not entirely zero, but I have very little incentive to pay attention to what's actually around me on this one. I mean, you play it what you like, right? So I don't think there's anything wrong with defaulting to Cyclone, like I default to Minions or Bone Shatter. Especially because I think we're similar in the sense that we only play like the occasional league, right? Like if I played every single league, then I wouldn't be able to keep up. It's also a time thing. Like fuck, it takes so long to get to, well, not so long, but it takes a while to get to end game PoE. Especially for your first character. Last thing you want to do is spend, you know, hours getting there and then be like, not a big fan of that. Is Life Leech any good here? I think it is. Yeah, I think Life Leech is good anywhere. I'm not... This build has some of it, like Minion Life Leech. Not enough that it's kept me going, though. The problem with Life Leech is if an ability is going to one-shot you, it's going to one-shot you, you know? If it's taking your whole health bar, then you're dead anyway. You got to choose between resistance and leech for a blessing. Not sure. Ooh. I guess it depends how much resistance and how much leech. I think resistance might be the choice, because then that opens up more of your oh, I don't know actually. 31% void versus 1.3 life each. I think the resistances, because then that opens up, like once you start capping out resistances pretty heavily, you can then put better stuff on your gear. Like you're going to be able to put stuff on your gear that's better than 1.3% leech, I think, you know? I mean, I think either one probably works. I would pick void, but I mean, like I'm not. I'm not. Don't let me present myself as an expert here. Like I'm not fucking intelligent enough to do build guides and all that kind of stuff, you know. It's already done. Are you using a build that is using leech as well at the moment? Don't care for that. Increased critical strike chance. So does that actually, we can test that out. I love that there's a minion tab. Okay.
Can't wear this.
That's an offhand. So increase crit strike chance. Okay, so no, and it has to be specifically minion crit chance for it to apply. Which I thought was the case, but your build should have some leech. But your items aren't great at. Yeah, that's fair, that's fair. They're taking a lot to this guy. They're kind of split all over the place though. No, we don't care for that. Don't care for that. Don't care for that. And that's why I need to refine that goddamn loot filter, but who has the time or the desire? But yeah, look, that was me too. Like, you know, that was my experience at level, 70. I was just melting everything, and that just continued. Which is interesting, because at a certain point, I thought I was just going to start dying. I think I mentioned it earlier. At a certain point, I thought I was just going to start dying really consistently because I hadn't focused on resistances enough. Similar to like PoE. It just never happened. Like, for God's sake, I've got a magic... What is it showing me there? I've got a fucking magic ring. This is in PoE. Like, I'd need to be squeezing out every ounce at this point. Which I like, and I prefer that. Like, the fact I still have that ring is giving me so much minion damage, I'm not going to take it off. Well, I might take it off for a slight downgrade if I get some resistances with it, but I'm clearly not struggling for survivability all that much, even though I've not maxed resistances. Like, I've got 30% void. Again, comparing it to PoE. If that was PoE and that was my chaos resist. Is chaos damage? Yeah. That was my chaos resist. I'd be dying so frequently. Like, I'm actively fighting void stuff now. Doesn't seem to matter. It's odd. I'd have to look at how the damage actually works. Oh, you chose New Blessing but failed to apply. Could be a bug, potentially. I mean, it shouldn't though. That endgame system's been in place a while, so that should be pretty solidified. Sometimes you're level 90 with negative chaos res. Just running in a circle here because I'm reading. Nah, you gotta max out your chaos res, man, surely. Or maybe I just never tried enough, just let it go. Okay. Okay. Oh, do these boots have move speed? No, they don't. Max out chaos res. Yeah. Yeah, true. Yeah, I guess I probably don't max it out, but I'd have to check actually what my chaos res usually normally looks like. I usually aim for quite a bit. I always get the chaos, whatever they're called, the rings that give you a lot of it. Unless I need something build specific, I suppose. Slay enemies to locate the base. Okay. Pick that up. Oh, it's down this way. Alright, I'll finish this echo and then I'll probably jump off, have a bit of dinner. And then, God, I'm gonna have to do so much. I'm gonna have to do so much farming to get my merchant level up. So much. I'm very surprised by how much you need to do. Like today I've gone from about maybe here to like here. Okay, kill those. Like full night of play. Be kind of a long night, but I could probably get it to there. But then for fuck's sake, I've got to go through 6, 7 and get to... I've got to go through both of these. No, I've got to go through 3. I've got... Holy shit, yeah. It's just going to be... it almost feels like Circle of Fortune. Which is interesting, right? Because PoE kind of, they don't give you the extra drop chances and stuff. Because I guess they see solo self-found more as a, I don't want to say a challenge, but more of like an option for players who really want to just do it all themselves, you know? Which is how I would view it. But last Epoch seems to view it more as like an alternative play style. So they shower you in items to make sure you get almost the same value. Which is odd. I was really hoping that would be the amulet we wanted. Cast a small lightning explosion when you're stunned. God, if you're getting stunned though, you're probably dying. Okay, I said I was going to stop it. I want to get the next echo locator thing. Whatever the fuck that's. Oh, okay, here we go. I'm at level 91 now, so the corruption has increased the overall level. So I'm at 11, so maybe every 10 corruption it increases in level. It's kind of what I'm gonna assume and take from that. I want probably more links. With link restoration. So when you use a companion ability, you and your companions are granted aspect of links. Both that grants 100% increased approval. Yeah, that's what I want. I want that to be 5 seconds is probably enough because this has a 9-second cooldown. That's a 6-second. And using this refreshes my queue. So that pretty much should keep the aspect of links up. almost 100% of the time, as long as I'm cycling properly. But I'm not at a point where I need to cycle that much, so I'm not really doing it. Back there. Oh, that one has health on it. Although percent health is probably what we're looking. Oh no, either one, either one. Good health on it too. What? Oh, I thought that was like the circle there telling me where to go. I love watching those enemies pop up laughing and you just freeze and die. Okay, betrayer. No. No. Nope. Oh. I didn't know that was a thing. That one increases cast speed. So it must have the same... No, the Fang is just all around better. That's interesting. But they give you the same... Yeah, the Claw is just a worse version of the Fang. Prize level 4. Why would they have given this to me? Why did I get this now? What a weird drop. Alright. Let's at least do the... What is this called? Sealed Archive. And then we might have a quick look. That's so odd that why get the claw? Yeah, why did I get out of that chest? I got a level 4 item. Good health, don't really care. Bees. I have not seen one of the bee shrines the whole time. I mean, they kind of really work with my squirrels though, don't they? Like, holy shit. Medium damage and health, yep. Break that down. How long do the bees last? How long do the bees last? What? I don't have a timer on them. Are they just forever? Well, not forever, until the end of the map, I guess. I mean, that'd be such a buff going into a hard boss fight, right? Just fucking a bunch of bees. Nice. Mad Alchemist Ladle. That's kind of cool. I do like that, though. I hope they're not too similar, though, now I say that. No, they are not. So you got a shitty ladle and a better ladle. And we don't care about those. No, we don't. Yep, health. two-hander, that's a shame. Yeah, I was gonna say my shield's probably giving me a bit too much defensive capability to really make me want to swap. Alright, let's see what that uncovered. Not a whole hell of a lot. I was hoping it would uncover somewhere I could get more corruption, but we're obviously need to go a bit further out for that, which is fair. We're only what, 7 out? Were we last time at 14, I think, before we found one? Yeah. Alright. Before I finish up, I will quickly just visit Bazaar. Alright, let's have a quick look. So I'm just curious on prices, so let's have a look at the helmet I have. So, more. Okay, subtype. No. No, not. Oh yeah, class, primalist. Looking at uniques, helmets. Herald of the Scurry. If we go more, let's have a look. If we want 4 legendary potential, how much would that set us back? Ah, minimum is 4 as well. Okay, currently none for sale. Maybe they don't drop with that. About 3s. No, about 2. Okay, so maybe this helmet can only drop with 1. Yeah, it must only be able to drop with 1, perhaps. Yeah. Okay. And currently, I mean, there's one here for 4,000 gold, so they're not that expensive at all. I'm so going Merchant's Guild next time. I mean, yeah, you can swap over. You can come to the dark side. You can do it. Oh, go to my stall. Redeem that. I didn't know what to cost it, so I'm glad somebody bought it for 50k. I'm surprised they did. But they must have been like me, because it's a bit odd, right? Browse? Oh, it didn't. Did it reset? Oh, that's annoying. Am I blind? I don't care about sets. Oh, Herald of the Scurry, there it is. Okay, so we want to search for 0. Here in 0, because we can't currently buy anything with legendary potential. Then we want to go gold low to high. Okay, so yeah, it's so funny that it's... See, that's how you know where people are in the market, right? Is if I take off the... If we want items with legendary potential, yeah, there's one here for 4,000. They're 4 to 5,000. Whereas I can't buy those. I'm not a high enough level. So I'm paying 100 grand. Stuff like that. For these rolls. And these actually aren't good rolls. They only have +1 to summon wolf. So if we get over here, 222. 222. Okay, there's a 3. Okay, that's 300k. No, I can't. Oh, you can do this over here though. So health range. Damage leech. That one's actually got pretty fucking good rolls. Need dodge rating. Although the dodge rating's bad, but it's kind of whatever. I think the ones with more legendary potential just got eaten up by really fast. They're very, very rare. Very possibly, yeah. I would have thought there'd be at least one, right? leave that at 2. But it is possible that they only possibly drop with 1. I'm googling it. Let's have a look. The reason it says Black Sun is that each is bonus stage. Okay, yeah, so, well, that didn't answer my question. It's the answer to that didn't answer my question at all. Yeah, Merchant's Guild. Pretty good. Oh, actually, Idols. Okay, rarity. I think I just want a normal. Search by name. I want to search by name. So, Idols more. Oh, wait. Primalist. Why would they... It's weird they separate these, because they don't separate helms. Okay, Primalist Idols. That's what I was looking for. Affixes. Okay. With an Acolyte one then. Okay, Primalist. I know we want... It's no. It's minion stuff, but okay. Oh, can we do it in here though? Can we put in... Here we go. So we want minion critical strike chance. Minion melee strike chance, maybe? Let's have a... Oh, actually, that's not what I wanted. I wanted totem placement haste. This one. Okay. Take those off. Chance to gain haste 3. Okay, this is what I was actually looking to search for. Can I set... Oh. Okay, I don't know what tiers this drops at. It's obviously not 6, 5. No, is it 4? Is it 3? Does it not have a tier would be the next question. I'm guessing it doesn't have one. Okay, they're all tier 1. That is kind of frustrating. Yeah, so that's the only problem I have with the Merchant's Guild. Is you can't search, like I can't put in, I don't know what the top chance, I've got one of these actually. Oh, I can see that it's tier 1. Okay, so I can come here and see what tier it is, but the range is from 11 to 33. I need somewhere here to be able to put in the range. No, I don't know. Level range isn't it. Rarity. There just isn't that option, unfortunately. In the current state of it. So I have to manually go through and look for the max being 33. Okay. Holy shit, these are newest first. I hate that. You should just go load it. Whoever wants to look at... I guess there would be. But if I could nail it down more through more options, it'd be alright. But load a high. 18, 13, 13. Yeah, see, part of the problem is at the moment with the Merchant's Guild is this is how I have to search for stuff, right? Is like, I want to buy top tier. I could search high to low, but the problem is you get crazy people who are doing shit like this. And maybe that's a reasonable price. I don't know. But I'm always going to want to search low to high first. I just can't... I can't grind it down to what I'm actually looking for. Can I also only put one? No, I could put multiple. There was nowhere in here for me to do that, was there? No, I can literally just select that. Guilding's never the best. That is probably the best way to do it, yep. And yeah, actually going back, I remember about legendary potential. I forgot the, yeah, getting one with like 4 is so exceedingly rare that they are probably gobbled up immediately. Okay, actually, to tighten this up, let's look at putting another minion on it, because I can have both. Oh, attack speed, yes. Okay, that would be perfect. What? How much? I don't know what total. Oh, here we go. You can go up to 16. So we're looking for 33 and 16. Gold loader high. Okay, here we go. So there's only one page of these, and the cheapest one is 500. So what I'm looking for is actually quite rare, I guess, because I have one. I mean, I have one myself that does 27 and 14. Based on these prices, I could sell it for close to $1 mil, but are these actually selling would be the question there. But it's kind of cool that I have one that's worth, according to these prices, $1 million. Actually more. Yeah, the one I have is about this 2 million. It's just about that, actually. It's almost exactly that. So that's cool. I like that. Oh, yeah, okay, I see what you're saying. Yeah, that's true. But I like the PoE system where you can really specify, like, I want between 55 and 57 fire res for whatever reason. Maybe you want to go like complete top tier, but you don't care about it being 100%, you know? I miss having that. But I guess, like, in this sense, I was able to put in 2 modifiers. It brought it down to a manageable selection. So that's fine. You just have to be really specific about what you want and what tier they are. But again, now I've got 2 selected. They have with a minimum tier, so you just got to put your lowest one. Yeah. Alright. Well, I'm going to call it there, Fufu. Thanks again for hanging out, man. As always, I appreciate it. I'll probably be back on... I'll almost certainly be back on Thursday, streaming again. But it's, yeah, hopefully in that time, I won't. I just can't even, I can't get to level 8 by then. It can't be done. Can't be done. But I'll get there eventually, and then we can finally do some legendary crafting, maybe on the weekend. Alright, man. See you later.